Yeah, cool. It's back up and running. Can you give me? Can you just say something real quick? I want to say how loud you are.
Uh, how loud?
Cool. That works. So hi, welcome to stream.
Hello.
Um,
I'm very excited.
yeah, I'm not.
Look, okay. I'll say this much, right? First 4 hours of it, right? Because it's a 4 hour stream. It's not gonna be that bad, probably.
It's the probably that I'm scared of.
Okay. Look, I'm not gonna stop you from picking anything bad. However, I am going to look up one thing. Because I don't know, like if it's true or not, but I know there's one like abnormality you can get in the game that's like has like specific music tied to it that I've heard be problematic for copyright shit. So I'm gonna look that up real quick, make sure you don't accidentally grab that. Other than that, you should be fine.
Why was it not in English?
Because the game is by default Korean, because I think that's where it came out.
Ah, cool.
Yeah, Project Moon, the people who did this are based out of Korea.
Got it.
Any of their announcements for any of their games suck because they come out in Korean first, and it makes me very sad. All right, what is
Cool.
the
Okay.
cool? I will keep an eye out for that. We don't want that.
So should I be doing the tutorial?
All right. How much do you trust me to explain what's going on?
Not at all.
Well, then go for the start. That's fair.
But you know what? I also know the fact that this is only gonna be better if I just choose not to do it.
Okay, well I wouldn't say. The game is a little confusing at times.
Okay.
Just to get an understanding. To be fair, how much do you actually know about this game, or do you just know that it's hard? Is that all you know?
I know jack shit.
Oh, cool. Yeah. So
like this game has
like
been talked. Like I've heard people talk about it around me, and I don't remember any of it.
Okay. Well, to sum it up for you and the lovely people at home, this is basically like an SCP management sim, essentially.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, you're gonna get these things called abnormalities, and your goal is to like work with them to generate energy, to complete the day, and they can escape, they can kill your people, and it's just a good time all around. It's great.
Great. Jumping in.
It's I'll tell you right now, it is a decent amount of like micromanagement, especially when you get later into it.
Okay.
But you know, it's about building a good routine, and I believe it.
Thanks.
I love this game. I've spent so much. Well, actually, I haven't spent that much time playing this game.
Hello, manager. Welcome to Lobotomy Corporation. Starting today, you are responsible for managing the abnormalities we have in ensuring that we meet the daily energy quota. You can move the camera using the WASD keys. You can also press and hold the right mouse button and drag the mouse. You can zoom in with F and G or use the scroll wheel. Okay. Let's try a simple maneuver. When you hover your mouse over an agent, some information about them will be shown in the top right corner. Please try selecting an agent. Well done. The information displayed in the panel on the right is related to the selected agent. Some of this information is vital. Okay. Such as their stats and ego equipment. Okay. Please view the section in the manager's manual titled The Agents for more details. Cool. Go
That's
in.
just territorial telling you to go get another tutorial. It's great.
God damn it. The bar at the top left of the screen displays the amount of energy you need to collect to end the day. The top right corner lists what missions you are able to attempt today. Okay. Our company produces energy with a product called positive.
It's like enkephalin, something like that.
PE. Is released by an abnormality. An abnormality generates PE boxes while it is being worked on. Please click on the containment unit holding an abnormality with the prime. Okay, so there's. Since you have yet to unlock any information about this abnormality, so why the fuck do I have it in containment? You have no way of knowing how it will respond to the 4 different work types. In order to learn this information, an agent will need to perform a work with it. Please select the first work type available, instinct work. I just feel like we're setting this agent to die.
Of course not. This is a happy, just little management game. No one dies.
Instinct
Look
work.
at that happy little thing in there. That's fine.
Instinct works satiates and abnormalities. Physiological needs and desires. When an agent conducts instinct work, their fortitude will increase at the end of the day, raising their HP. No, okay, congrats. You're gonna go get some more HP. You got this.
Look at that happy little fella in there. I'm sure nothing could possibly go wrong.
I don't believe you. If your employee is not mentally ready, abnormalities may appear more threatening or disturbing to them. As such, they may receive fear damage when encountering abnormalities, which will lower their sanity points. Oh god. Employees of a lower grade will take more fear damage from encounters with abnormalities of higher risk levels. Awesome! What? Abnormalities release enkephalin when agents work with them, and we collect this into what we call E-boxes. Depending on how the agent performs during the work process, an abnormality will either respond positively or negatively. When it reacts positively, it releases positive enkephalin, which produces a green PE box. Oh, okay, right there. However, if the abnormality reacts negatively, it will release negative enkephalin instead and damage the agent. Cool. Oh, okay. It will release. Please keep in mind that when an agent's HP or SP drops completely, the work process will be forcefully terminated. Ah, yes, this is how you got terminated from your job. What's your name? Ria is what I'm going to assume. Terminated. Okay. Okay. Didn't seem to have reacted that negatively. Mood might change depending on the outcome of the work done with it. This outcome can be predicted based on the amount of PE boxes we obtained during the work process. An abnormality typically has 3 stages of response: good, neutral, and bad. Depending on the outcome, it may use a special ability or attempt to escape. Okami. Why do I feel like this is only gonna stress me out?
No, it'll be fine. Don't even worry about it.
Oh yeah, don't worry about the things that can potentially escape. Yeah, no problem.
Don't worry, the ones that can't escape are just as bad. I mean, what? No, everything's fine.
When the work process is completed, the PE boxes are collected in addition to PE boxes that count toward the daily energy quota. Each abnormality also produces a set of PE boxes unique to them. These PE boxes are stored and shown in the abnormality unique PE box counter. These can be used to unlock more of an abnormality's information or to extract ego equipment. Okay. After work has been completed with an abnormality, you cannot send another agent to work with it for a short period of time until you can work with it again. You can send your agents to work with abnormalities or let them heal up in the main room. Whenever the department regenerator gauge fills completely, employees in the main room will be healed. This will restore both HP and SP. Cool.
Not gonna lie, I think I've never done this tutorial, and I didn't realize like how long this was.
So you're saying probably just do this one and then pray to God that you can explain it to me.
It makes things sound a lot more complicated than they are.
Now use this on the containment. I don't know much about this abnormality, so please order the agent to perform insight work with it. Insight work is a work to improve living conditions, ensuring containment units are in optimal condition. When an agent performs insight work, their prudence will increase at the end of the day, raising the SP. Okay. Get right back in there. You got this. It's not gonna kill you. Much.
It won't kill you in a way you'll die, you know?
You seem to have collected a sufficient number of abnormalities PE boxes. It's time to learn about observation. Please press the nameplate displayed at the top of the containment unit. At the moment, it displays the subject number instead of the name. After unlocking the abnormality's basic information, the name will be displayed instead. Oh god. This displays the current information we have on the abnormality. As you can see, we will have very little knowledge about it, as most of it is locked away. Okay. We will need to spend some of the unique PE boxes we... Okay. Details and tips concerning the management of the abnormality are displayed here. If there's something it dislikes, it can result... Bah! Now the abnormality reacts to displayed here. The greater the preference of a certain work type, the more successful the work process will be. The number on the left indicates the virtue level an agent needs to perform that level of work. Continuing on, this area shows the maximum kind of... Oh. Okay. You have maximized the observation level of this abnormality. When you fully unlock a section of the encyclopedia, the observation level of the abnormality will increase. This will provide additional benefits when working with the abnormality, such as an increased work speed or success rate. Oh, cool. Okay. Once the observation level reaches a certain point, the extraction and production of ego equipment from the abnormality will become available at the cost of its PE boxes. Ego weapons are powerful tools that can help with the suppression of abnormalities. Please extract one now. Lastly, let's take a look at the observation records, please. Okay, records. In this section of the encyclopedia, I can speak today. Because I've been doing that all day.
It's a real speaking day.
Yeah. New lines will be added as your observation level increases. Now then, it seems we've reviewed everything. Please exit. Wait. In the shape of a training dummy used to train up upcoming managers. No, totally. That thing is evil.
Nah, it's such a friendly little duck.
It's evil. A training dummy rabbit, but it doesn't seem to enjoy carrots. It likes people. If it escapes, it is merely following the employees as it leaves its containment unit.
See, it's nice and friendly.
Now that you have unlocked the basic information, some of it is displayed at the top of the containment unit. Furthermore, as we have unlocked the list of its favored works, we now know that the abnormality prefers attachment work. Let's try order. Okay. Additional parts of the basic information are displayed in this window as well, which can be useful to a new manager. Why don't you try ordering an agent to perform attachment work? There is one last thing I should warn you about. Each time an agent enters a containment unit to work with an abnormality, the Quiploth meltdown gauge will fill by 1 tick. What?
Fine. It's not a problem.
What?
It's not a problem.
I don't believe you. When the gauge fills completely, a Quiploth meltdown will occur throughout the facility. The number on the right part of the gauge indicates the number of containment units that will be affected. 1. Awesome. Affected containment units will receive a meltdown alarm and will have an alert around them. When a meltdown occurs, the containment unit will have a timer displayed alongside the alarm on top. The timer will slowly blah 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 blah. Okay. Oh, you mean like that? The meltdown can be resolved by performing works with the abnormalities whose containment units are affected. If the meltdown is not dismissed within the time limit, a portion of energy that we have collected will be lost. And the Quiploth counter of the containment units will be immediately dropped to 0. Please try to prevent this from happening. You can find more later. Okay, so when a meltdown happens, send a agent in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just work with them and it'll stop it.
Cool.
And the other thing it explains, talks about the ordeals. Basically, there's different types of ordeals. Each one will kind of spawn these little enemy guys that will do their own little thing, and you'll learn more about them. Like,
great. No, I do not want to advance to the next tutorial.
That tutorial is so long. It explains things in such a complicated way. Basically, it's just work with the things, get information on the things, use that stuff to, better work on the things.
Cool. This is... I'm gonna die.
You'll be fine.
It feeds on the evil that seeps out of doing conversations between people. What? Okay.
It just sounds reassuring, It's just munching on conversations. just nomming on some words.
Hello, X. I give you a warm welcome to Lobotomy Corporation. I am Angela, your advisor and secretary. My role as an AI is to assist you in adjusting to your new workplace, so please have no worry in speaking with me or asking me any questions. When do you turn evil?
Why would anyone in this game be evil? Everyone's just here to help.
I truly don't believe you.
I don't see how anything could possibly be a problem.
I think everything in this game is gonna be evil.
Look at that. That's such a reassuring smile. You know?
Yeah, totally.
Just here to help. Look, she even has Angel in her name. What could possibly be wrong?
Even an AI can have a nice name. Did you know that? Sure. I was born from one of the wings of the world. It signifies that I am one of the best to exist in. What? The hell does that mean?
So this game takes place in like a whole like universe they've built. This was like one of the first games I did. The plot of this whole like storyline of like the extended world is insane. It's fucking crazy. I cannot explain 90% of what's going on.
Oh god.
Okay. It's the most contained of all the games. Like, it's
awesome. Insane. I know what you must be thinking. What the hell does that mean? Your eyes show that you think I look too human to be an AI. Am I wrong? However, there is a great difference between us. I am bound here. I cannot go wherever I please, like you do. I may be able to operate systems of the corporation to open a door, prepare a cup of coffee for you, but I cannot take a step outside of this building to bask in the sunlight or feel the gentle breeze, even though you couldn't do either of those things anyways.
Wow.
Even if you could get outside.
So rude. Can't believe this.
I'm being honest. Oh, in regards to my appearance, as you can see, the color of my... wait, What?
I swear you're not gonna get taken out on Twitch for this.
What the hell is this, Okami?
I'm not gonna lie, I skip most of the dialogue, so I don't really think too hard about it.
Wow.
I mean, just being honest, like we gotta market this. We gotta market this game. we have to make people ignore how much pain they're gonna be in by the end of this.
Yeah.
Except they won't be, because this is a perfectly happy game. Nothing can go wrong.
I feel like I'm only gonna be suffering for like the next 4 hours.
It'll be fine. Like, nothing bad could possibly happen. I can tell you at the very least, by the end of the 4 hours, you won't get to the worst of it, right?
Awesome. Can you inform me about this company?
To say it's coming from me, who has 65 hours in this game. It's probably reset like 3 times so I just get something that makes it so I literally can't continue. But it's fine.
Oh my gosh.
This game is horribly balanced in a way that you can either be like really broken or just stuck.
Awesome.
But it's fun. It's great.
Okay. Cool, you found aliens. Nah, no, it was just one thing I could think of.
Yeah. Special method.
Wait, our corporation became one of the wings of the world for this discovery. What?
Okay, so because I kind of, the wings of the world are essentially like these like big corporations that kind of like help. They have like crazy technology and stuff. There's like one that has like an instant like travel train. It's a whole thing. All of this there's a sequel to this game, right? Except instead of playing anything like this, it's a card game. And then they made a gacha game afterwards.
Well,
and they're all connected. It's great. They haven't made 2 games that play similarly. It's awesome. It's just good times all around.
Oh god.
I also think there's like an exclusively Korean like webtoon or something, so I haven't read that, but you know.
Awesome! Cool!
Just don't try and think too hard about the plot, because you're not going to get 90% of the explanation in this game.
Awesome. For now, the encyclopedia pages lay blank, but it will be filled out little by little. Don't concern yourself too much with it. It's the task of your subordinates dependent. You have joined the company at an opportune moment. By the way, Lobotomy Corporation is always looking for ways to improve its harvesting processes. Our systems are continually updated to support this. Speaking of which, there was a new update to the system right before you arrived. That means the working conditions have been improved upon compared to those of your predecessors. Think of it as a small welcome gift. Best of luck for us. I was just about to mention you. You don't understand the concept of patience, do you? Even I have trouble managing it on my own. Someone determined that there should be an AI to assume head control of each department. If I were to be considered the cerebrum, they would be the cerebellum. Okay. So there's a group of AI that helps run this place. Okay. You're in charge of the control team. Okay. Oh god. Wait, but still, you can do it just like I managed to. I'm sure you will succeed. Okay.
It's a happy game. It's a happy game. Nothing's going wrong. It's just a rough day for the guy. It's fine.
He's having a rough day.
He's having a rough day. Hook up on the wrong side of the bed.
Yeah.
I have a cat trying to break into my room.
Cat.
Cat.
Let her handle it, or I should intervene. Nah, she's got it. I'm sure he's fine.
Everything is okay.
It happens quite often. Oh god. It might be the first time you've seen something like this. Like, usually, just a tiny hiccup, nothing for you to worry about. God. I killed someone today.
No, it's fine. It's fine. You won't kill anyone.
Manager, please make sure to remember your primary goal is harvesting energy from the abnormalities. In order to harvest energy, you need to work on them. It is the most basic yet important task we have. Okay. What? Oh. Control team. And each day you will need to expand one department. Are you ready to open up the control? Yes. Assuming that I have to go with the control team first.
Yeah, there are no choices at the moment.
Repository what?
Basically, that is just like a... If you screw up really bad in the future, you can rewind the game back to like a past point.
Got it.
That's kind of like your overall checkpoint.
Okay, so these are the abnormalities that are in.
Yeah.
And I'm
So
assuming
you
this.
have 4 per department.
Okay. Lob points. Your current lob balance. You can spend lob to hire and fortify agents. Okay. So I could hire another agent.
You could. Now I've seen people play this game very differently. I personally hire as few people as possible because there's a big thing of working with abnormalities can raise their stats, but what it doesn't tell you is having someone not work a lot can cause their stats to start to go down.
Oh, cool.
So I personally avoid, hiring an excess of people.
Got it.
But
Okay.
that's my strategy. That's different for everybody.
Okay. On a different note, hello, the Grimer. Thank you for stopping by. I'm trying to learn this game, so pardon me not actually paying attention to chat as much.
Instant death. No, it doesn't happen in this game. Don't worry about that. It doesn't happen. It's not. People don't die. Trust me.
Okay. What the hell? Okay. So, okay, hold up. Pausing because I actually do need you to explain some shit to me.
All right, let on.
Okay, so instinct, instinct raises my agent's HP.
Yes.
Insight can raise their sanity.
Yeah.
But what does each one actually do? Like, I just know what they do to my agents.
So, okay, so they don't. It gave like some context for what they do for the abnormalities, but realistically, it's just a preference based on each one.
Okay.
Main thing is for a lot of abnormalities, if once you get into the feel for what usually likes what, you can kind of get better at guessing in the beginning, but it's otherwise they each are the same essentially.
Got it. Okay.
Also, if you want to click on your little person there, Ramirez, I can actually explain what the. So, yeah, working with attachment will boost your work speed and success rate as it shows like the little stats under that stat.
Oh,
and
okay.
Then, and justice is attack and like move speed.
Got it.
So, like all of those are kind of an important. I will tell you that boosting justice is always the hardest one, and you can use your lobotomy points to boost your stats, and that is always the most expensive.
Awesome. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So what's this?
That is just a room.
Just a room?
It's just a room.
Okay.
I want to say that will maybe connect to one of the other floors later. I'm having a hard time remembering the actual map at the moment.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, the magical prize wheel. It's great. You'll hopefully never see the magical prize wheel because it's too strong. I'm looking at chat. It's it gives you all the good rewards, but we don't want you to get that because it'll obviously be too good in the game.
Okay, so I just have to guess what it prefers.
Yes. And kind of just watching when you work with it, you can usually pretty easily figure it out.
Awesome. So this
is a game of trial and error.
Okay. Awesome. I'm just gonna take a shot. Have at it, buddy.
I personally have pulled the wiki up on my end because whenever you go to pick, I wanna in case I don't remember what something is, I like to remind myself.
Okay, so 1 bad, 2 good, 3 good. Work proceeded. It did not respond at all, so this is neutral.
I will say that the little text at the bottom usually means nothing. It's just kind of flavor text.
Got it. Okay.
It'll have different stuff for everything. It's just kind of fun little details. I will say, it's a good thing that you're playing this like now instead of like a few years ago because up until like somewhat recently, there wasn't really they had a single person do all of the translation to English.
Oh God.
So it was a little rough. But thankfully, we're in the age where it's all good now. Everything makes sense. You're not gonna be reading this as like, what the hell are they trying to tell you?
Awesome. Okay, so these tell me what it prefers.
Yes.
Which sounds pretty useful to find out early. So should I work on the work preferences before anything else?
So I would say to either do the work preferences or the managerial guidelines first.
Okay.
I usually go for managerial guidelines first when there's a lot of them. Two is not that big of a number as some of them later.
Got it. Okay.
Because once they have a lot of managerial guidelines, you know that there's going to be a lot of hoops to jump through to make sure it doesn't go to shit.
Okay. 033 will restore the employee's mental state when the work result is good. Quinn, who received this benediction, commented that it felt refreshing. Okay. Okay, so I saw this in the tutorial and I didn't really understand. So are they saying if you're so what does this all mean?
Okay, so your employees can have their rank for each stat will go up. So if their rank is a 1 or a 2, they have like high odds of it being really successful, and 3 through 5 they just have like common middle of the road odds.
Okay.
There's a lot of them that are really weird and work kind of in the reverse of what you'd expect, where high stat equals good. It's just one of this game's many ways of making things infinitely more complicated than they need to be.
Okay. So how do I know what level he's at?
So if you look next to each of his stats, like his fortitude, you can see like the little 1 marker.
Oh, up here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't actually see your mouse, but I can see like you're hovering over it.
Got it. Okay. Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah. Okay. So it. Okay. Okay. I'm thinking, because I'm just like, oh god.
Okay. Do you want me to be perfectly honest with you with what you're looking at right now?
Sure.
This thing is harmless.
Awesome!
Technically, it can still do damage because, you can get negative results, but it can escape. It won't, like, instantly kill any. It's just a quirky little guy here to make your first day easy on you. After that, though, good luck.
Awesome.
because this is like the one you're guaranteed to get this your first day, like starting, starting the game. So it's like
Okay.
it's meant to kind of be not terrible.
Awesome. Hi, welcome. Thank you for the follow. And also, I don't know. I've been forced here, and I'm scared. Okay. Click this. Try not to stress out. Too late.
Yeah. Oh, for him, it's a blind playthrough. For me, I've seen it all, and I'm just here to watch it unfold.
Yeah.
Great. Look, this is a great Halloween season game. Maybe not as good as the
The horror house.
I don't want to think about the horror house.
But Gregory's horror house was awesome.
It is. I'm ready for the next stream. It's gonna be a trip.
After the maximum number of PE boxes was produced with 033, it restored the mental health of every employee in the department. Oh! Okay.
Also, so did you catch what the ego gifts are, or do you want to?
Kind of. I would like an explanation on them.
Okay, so ego gifts are essentially just like a random probability chance that you can obtain them when working with an abnormality, and essentially they just get equipped to your character automatically, and they just gain whatever the benefits are of it.
Okay.
The main caveat is like you'll see this one. It says like hat in parentheses is like each of them takes up a slot on your character, and you can only have one at a time. So it's like if there's one you really want, you can lose it. So you need to be careful. You can lock them later, but for now, it's not.
For now, they're just locked. Okay. Interesting.
A lot of them are good. Some of them are kind of have some downsides, but usually they can sometimes make up for it.
Okay. So, I see just working attachment is just good.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, this is just a fun, happy little game, Gangster. I don't see the problem.
Yeah, I'm so glad that you don't see any problems. My sanity's...
at the moment, I don't see any problems. I'll let you know when I see some problems.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Like, it's early on, so usually it's fine. But you really can get some just bad stuff in the beginning.
Cool.
But let's just hope for the best, How bad could it be?
I mean, it could be pretty bad.
Nah.
Okay, so the workday is complete.
Yes.
Can I... Okay, I can still get this.
You can continue a day as long as you want, but remember that nice clip on the meltdown counter at the top.
Right. One sin in hundreds of good deeds. Okay.
I love how the art for this looks like it's like a PS2, like in the middle of its animation.
That's very true. Actually.
This is actually just Judgment Boy from Gregory's or
Judgment.
It's just like a scene of him moving and the exposure is really bright.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so Okay, so hold up. I love the music and all, but dear God,
this game's loud. It's
very loud.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, no, this game, their like volume management is just not fantastic.
Does everything still sound good on stream? Asking
That's
for
a good
those
question.
in chat, cause God,
Yeah,
I have
like,
no clue.
I muted stream, so I wasn't hearing
No,
everything twice.
fully fair. So okay, I just hit that and it's done. Okay, I figured that's how it was done.
Yeah, and then you can restart the day if you're a psychopath, or just proceed.
Got it! Proceed to the next day. Got it.
See, look at that. You made it through a day. No one died. What an easy game.
Wait.
Oh, wait. Okay, time for me to pop open the wiki. Oh,
Wait.
I can tell you right now, none of these are the ones I was said not to take. You're not going to get DMCA over any of these.
I forgot that could happen. Not DMCA,
like,
but TOS.
Yeah, well, it's not. No, it's not TOS. The song is like copyrighted that they play.
Oh, okay. So okay, somewhere in the
It is
distance, you can hear seagulls. Do I have to pick one of these?
Yes, you do not get to skip. There is no choice.
Okay. She was so talkative before, yet in the end, loneliness was the only listener. People who have been committing sins since long ago, why do they commit sins knowing it's wrong? Oh God.
What is that? What? Oh, okay.
Okay. So I'm good to pick whatever, right?
Yeah, no, whatever, any of these is fine.
I'm picking the seagulls because haha, funny seagulls.
Seagulls. Okay.
I can only assume this was like the wrong choice.
There is no wrong or right choice in this. It's only how wrong the choice is.
Got it. They're all wrong. Face the fear, build the future. Yup. Wait, the founder, we just were referring to them as just A. That's not confusing. Which part of the motto do I prefer? I feel like
very important.
I feel like it's not. I feel like you're trying to gaslight me.
There are multiple endings to this game, and I don't know how to get any.
What?
So by all means.
No, you can't say that to me. There's an actual ending to this game.
Oh, yeah, no. This isn't just like a hee hee ha. There's plot. There's endings. Shit do be happening.
Oh God. Oh God.
To be fair, I know like the true ending is like you have to beat the game a couple times and have to have like gotten every abnormality in the game, including one of the worst. But we're not gonna worry about that one. If it shows up, I'll just tell you you're fucked and we'll move on.
Awesome! Oh God! I guess face the fear. Because God, I am facing fear today.
But you'll come out the other end a changed person.
Where's Judgment Boy? I need him.
I wish I had a soundboard. I would absolutely like a fucking play a Judgment Boy.
Hold up.
But
I need to add that to my whiteboard of things I need to do.
you do. That needs to be one of the. Let me see.
I need to.
I'm going to YouTube right now to see if I can just find a clip.
Sorry, chat. This is actually important.
No, you keep going, but okay. Oh wait, that's the actual show. Oh god, get it away from me. Oh god, wait.
Cool.
This is just the whole intro.
But the next time that like any of my family just looks into it's just gonna be like it's just in big letters of I need to add that sound clip.
All right.
It will only be great. Oh no.
Wait, what do you mean 4K AI remastered? What does that mean?
I don't know.
I don't care. It sounded right. It didn't have that, early 2000s crispiness.
Got it.
Don't worry, I'll find this eventually. Oh, I found this official soundtrack. That's fun. What is this? Judgment Boy works at Burger King. Get away from me. What is Judgment Boy Gold? What?
We should just not look into any of that because like I feel like that's starting to get spoilery.
I have not. Wait. Wait, are these all actually just... Oh my god. The whole show is on YouTube.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Oh no.
They have all 4 seasons and just like complete videos or separate. Oh, this is beautiful.
Awesome. Anyways, for those that are new around here, yeah, I kind of need to explain this because like last time I streamed this, it was like a month ago. So I have a reward thing in the channel point stuff of you can force me to play a game, which is what's happening tonight. This was Okami's pick. I have my moderator, No Name, and he chose this random game called Gregory's Horror House, and it was one, just like, what the hell is this, and two, probably the funniest fucking game I have played in a long ass time.
It was like
it felt like a fever dream that I just got to experience.
It was surreal. It was... There's no other way to describe it.
We're going to be playing that again next week. And I cannot wait to just jump back into hell. As, you know, probably get another frickin' status in that game that makes it so I can't do shit.
You think this game's difficult, man. The statuses in that game was brutal.
Yeah. Every actor... I have not been paying attention to... Okay, well...
Basically, AI have their roles at the company, yada, yada, yada. The employees are doing something, yada, yada, yada. Plot.
Awesome.
Basically, Malkuth's whole deal is just like, yep, I'm good at control. Everyone's happy. No one's upset.
No one.
Okay, yeah, I know exactly.
Because she totally kills every single person that disagrees with her. I can only assume, because I don't know the answer.
Just gotta play the game and find out. Because a lot of my experience from this is watching videos like from before I bought it. Because I didn't hear about this on my own. I just found a video of it on YouTube, and I was like, Lobotomy Corporation. That's a crazy name. And then little did I know.
Your job isn't just to keep the abnormalities in control. You need to make sure they're happy so they'll produce as many PE boxes as they can. Please work hard on this. Everything else should be secondary to that objective. Goal: complete 4 work processes with a good result. Okay. Okay, so I can only up the control team. Cool. What? Oh god. Drag a research proposal here.
Basically, whenever you like complete a mission for a department, you can get upgrades that will just kind of be helpful.
Okay. Joint command.
Some of them, yeah. Sorry.
Joint command permits you to give cross-divisional work orders between departments. That seems good.
However, you do not have any other departments at the moment.
Yeah, right now it's not good.
Otherwise, it's great.
Beepers will be provided to the agents so that they can be notified to return to their home department. What?
So you know the big like healer room?
Yeah.
Essentially, there will be a button that you can click that everyone in that department will go back to that room
Oh.
instead of having to individually command them to go back.
Okay.
And then the other one is literally just a speed up button, which is my favorite thing in this whole game.
Yeah.
The game takes a while.
Do I eventually get access to all of these, or
you will get all of them? Yeah.
Okay.
It's not like a pick one, the others are gone forever, and it's the same ones every time. It's not random.
I'm just gonna get this, like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's like once you're gonna complete all these missions relatively easily, so it's not like that big of a decision.
Mm-hmm.
It's some of the ones later where your decision making is gonna be a little more important on them because they're gonna be a lot more useful or useless in that moment.
Got it. So since I have 2 of them now, should I get an extra employee?
That is entirely up to you. You can either work both of them with one, which is plausible, or you can like assign one person to each.
Hmm. I'm going to get another agent.
Also, something the game doesn't explain, so I'm gonna lay it on you real quick. So, you see how under your current abnormality of identifies it says Zayn?
Yeah.
So that is like it's clapped, which is essentially like it's difficult, how threatening it is.
Okay.
So that is the lowest. Zayn is usually just pushovers, not too big problems. It then goes Teth, which is the blue one from the tutorial. Then I believe it is HE, which is just like yellow. They're scarier but manageable.
Okay.
Then you'll get to Vav, or WAW. It's purple, and they're on the scarier side. They're the ones that will do a lot more damage. And then there's Aleps. They're the red ones. You're dead.
Got it.
If you want the ones that commit just mass genocide across the entire building, that's them.
Awesome.
There's like over 100 abnormalities, I think, in the game. Only I think 8 are Aleph. You
Awesome.
won't get them anytime soon.
Let's go! Oh, they're on opposite sides.
Is there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9?
What the hell? Okay. You go get in there, newbie. We're gonna figure out what the hell to do with these guys. Oh, that must be the button to recall. Okay.
Yeah. So hit that, and any employees not working will just head back there. It's usually pretty important when you need to kind of get everyone grouped together for something, or if everyone desperately needs healing before they die, which would never happen because no one dies in this game. It's a
Yeah,
happy game.
never.
No one gets
That
hurt.
that
Never.
would never happen. Okay, so they didn't. That was neutral. Um. Oh God. Oh my God. That's so many guidelines. Upon completion of the work process, a canned beverage is discharged from the vending machine. The type of beverage that is emitted seems to vary in correlation with the work type. Oh God. Oh! Okay,
It's just giving them a drink.
just giving him a drink.
It's giving them a drink.
Okay. Test results. W1. A red drink can is emitted. The employee who ingested the beverage said it had a distinctive aroma and sweetness, and expressed a feeling of heightened energy after following the. Oh, okay, it's scrollable.
Yeah, the scrolling, that's weird. Yeah.
Following the test, the physical health of the subject was confirmed. Okay. Cool. Okay, so
Okay, yeah. So, quick thing, and it's really dumb, but it just is the case. So when something's melting down that's currently being worked on, that does not count as working on it. You're gonna have to
awesome.
work with it again to stop it. It's
Awesome.
dumb. It's just how it works. It's really annoying when some of the abnormalities have like a longer countdown before you can work with them again. But
Okay.
also, you can like command employees to just like stand in a hallway rather than going all the way back to the regenerator.
Okay.
So if you want them closer, just to know, not risk running out of time, that is an option.
So I just have to work on it again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where is what I'm looking for?
Okay, real quick.
Oh, there it is.
Let's just knock all these out. A blue drink can is emitted. It contains an odorless liquid that is highly carbonated. It has been found to be effective in restoring mental strength. Okay. A purple drink can is emitted. Its appearance, composition, and taste are exactly the same as other grape-flavored carbonated beverages. It has been found that the physical fortitude and mental caution when the work results with F0552 is bad, do not take any drink provided by the vending machine. Got it. So will my employees just know to do that?
No,
Cool.
no, they won't.
Awesome. Good to know.
So just as long as things don't go bad, it's fine.
Yeah. As long as everything's fine, everything works. Non-escaping entity. Okay.
Our favorite words most of the time.
Okay, so I can just... So, the weapons.
Yes.
So, damage, speed, range, I kind of get all that. What does the
Yeah.
type mean?
Okay. So, um, this is unfortunately like a bad example abnormality to show it up, but basically when something breaches or like there's an ordeal, the abnormalities will have different resistances
Okay.
to different damages. So obviously, kind of if you look at your armor, you have your red, white, black, and pale.
Yep.
So red is like your physical damage, white is your sanity damage, and black is kind of a mix of both.
Okay.
Pale is special, and you will almost never get a weapon with that because it's insanely broken.
Okay.
However, important thing: white damage is special for a reason. When your employees go insane, right? If their SP hits 0,
Mm-hmm.
they will kind of go around and they'll start attacking people.
Awesome.
You can use white damage weapons to recover their sanity and not kill them. Alternatively, you can gun them down and move on with your life.
Awesome.
So if someone goes insane, white damage can fix that. And yeah, it's white damage is important. I'll just say that.
Got it. So I should
Yeah,
cost.
it costs 15 to manufacture.
Oh.
And you can make
Got it.
up to the little amount of shows. You can get 5 of each of these.
Yeah.
Amount just varies depending on which abnormality it is.
Yep. Yep. What?
No, it's melting down again.
Yeah, I see that. Like, oh, it's just melting down again.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Or even that, or it's just no. Yeah, I think you worked with it a second time. Yeah, no, just got to keep an eye on that top left bar. Right, you're at a point right now where it's not really a problem, but as you get further into the game, don't ignore that bar. That bar decides whether you're going to finish the day with everyone left.
Got it.
The ordeals are horrifying. That's all I'll say. Especially in the beginning, they can be really bad if you're not prepared for them.
Cool. Great. Oh, this is not going well. Okay. Opened can of well Cheers. Okay.
Yeah, it's goofy stuff like that, where it's like this game really does just feel like it's related to SCP because it's like, it's not a lot of things where you can look at an open can of soda and be like, that's potentially gonna kill me.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, looks are one of the most deceiving things in this game. But at the same time, very accurate. Usually if it looks terrifying, it
probably is.
If it doesn't look terrifying, it probably is. There are very few things in this game I can say just genuinely are unproblematic, and you can just be happy to have them there.
Great.
And you have one of them. You have the one you start with.
Yeah?
We love that. We love that. Also, I will say, out of those ones you looked at the beginning, I think you probably took the best option.
Awesome.
Best option is subjective, but I think that was probably the right play. Not to say the other were awful. It was just, you know, you get some nice healing, some nice little soda. There's just a good can of soda.
Okay, so it can't escape on me. Also, hi, Jinx. No, I don't think it's war crime time.
They're not quite war crimes. They haven't been deemed that yet. Also, in the world this takes place in, I don't know if war crimes are a thing. 'Cause most of the things that people are doing should be war crimes. I almost wanna use my next game thing to have you play Library of Ruina so you can experience the actual plot. the actual lore of the world is insane. Oh my god, it's crazy.
Got it.
But that'd also be more money I'd have to spend gifting you games, and I don't know if I got that in me anytime soon.
That's more than fair.
Like how you play Olympus Company, it's a free gacha game. There we go.
Oh god.
But the plot is just as gruesome as the actual gameplay. Yeah, that's true. There are laws. It's just that the laws are unjust, and if you break them, you'll just be slaughtered on the spot, and everyone will move on with their day.
Okay. What?
It's fine. It doesn't affect this game. You're fine.
Okay.
This is like the most plot relevant game with the least amount of
Ah.
plot.
Ah.
I don't know where I got.
Well, congrats, Jinx, on being able to reuse that Prime sub. God, that was so loud.
Oh, all right. I have the stream muted. I was like, what are we losing our minds about? It's like,
Ah.
that makes sense.
Don't, no. Don't do it. It hurt my ears. I need to rework all my fucking sounds. Oh
Ooh.
god. Oh.
Jinx is getting called out. Oh no. I know you don't.
You don't have that much money.
I know damn well you don't have that much money, Jinx.
Jinx, I know you're a college student. You don't have that much money. And you better not be giving it to me. Or Twitch. Like, on either account.
Don't give it to Twitch. If you're gonna do anything, just drop it in Gamster's like PayPal account or something.
Yeah, no, do that.
Bezos doesn't need your money.
So glad that's the reason.
Jinx is gonna take out a loan so he can donate 1,000 gifted subs.
God. Don't tempt him, because I know he would.
I mean, there's people who definitely have to do that on Twitch. Like, the crazy fans for the less than great Twitch streamers. They definitely take out loans.
I'm gonna just drop the conversation there because, like, yeah, no, it's bad.
Yeah, no, that's it. That's all it needs to be said. Also, I'm proud of you for working past the workday. I had a friend who I convinced to play this, and he ended the day almost immediately every time. I'm like, you're dumb. It's not great.
Why? Like,
okay, once you get later, I completely understand. Because, like, once you're, like, in the later half of the game, the moment that button shows up, you're most likely going to slam it unless you're trying to finish a mission. But right now, it's free. It's free grinding time.
That's kind of what I was thinking. It's just like...
The worst part about it is it's just not... It's not good content, but, like, who cares? You gotta win.
Jinx, why do you hate me?
I don't think he hates you specifically. I think he just hates everybody. Like, this is, this is just how he's built.
Jinx, why do you hate us? Okay, actually, I guess not us. Why do you, like, why? Anyways, I'm done.
Yeah, that's fair. All right, you ready to see what abnormality number 3 is going to be?
No.
I am so ready. That's my favorite part of watching anyone play these games. It's just they look at the list and it's like none of these sound good. And I'm like, that's because you're correct.
She was so talkative before. Okay, this is the same one.
Yep.
See a song in front of you. It's approaching, becoming more colorful by the second. That just sounds like drugs. However, the curse continues internally, never broken.
Don't
Like-
mind me. I'm just googling 2 of these. Well, not googling. Oh, okay. I know. Okay. Yep. I'm very familiar with both of these. All 3 of them, technically. But
Yeah?
I mean, which one sounds the least bad to you? You know. We have loneliness.
Just close your eyes and
blood,
pick!
and do we need to get like a random number generator in here just to pull a number 1 through 3?
I can get my wheel.
Do we have to get the wheel?
I can get the wheel.
That's gonna be the worst way to play this, but I'm so prepared for it.
Wait a second, let me go get the wheel.
Okay, let's get the wheel.
I'm not naming these correctly because I don't care enough.
Yeah, I'd just say just probably 1, 2, 3. You know, left to right. Like I said, I'm keeping an eye out for the one that you're not supposed to.
Of course.
Can't pick, but
Of course, the screen's not set up correctly.
we can see the corner.
Okay, spin, spin, spin.
Sweet, sweet.
That was honestly probably the one I was gonna take anyway. So
Middle.
woo!
1,000.
Cool. Also, I know that that it wasn't centered, and I don't care enough to try and fix it.
It's fine.
It marks 3 days now that you've worked here. It sure the hell does.
Hey.
The number 3 is a mysterious one. The number 4 is more terrifying. For a mysterious entity to appear and tell the protagonist to utter 3 wishes. Okay. Damn, I'm so hopeful for the second one. What your predecessors wished for. What many aspirations. Common among them was the seeking of some kind of growth? To lead the company to prosperity, to achieve spiritual maturity. You name it. Each had wanted to flower in a different way. Which of those two would I want? Sure. Such an answer. Spiritual is rather obsolete term in our today's world. Okay, so I asked them for a definition of spirit. Then that manager told me. I unfortunately do not recall the details of that. Conveniently.
Conveniently.
Oh god, the AI is gonna kill me.
Now you're fine.
The AI is going to kill me. Okay. Sure.
All this great plot. I always forget that this game is basically a visual novel alongside its normal game.
It's a
How much
visual.
I spend so much time. I spend so much time stuck on one day that I forget there's actual plot outside of it.
That sounds like you, yeah.
Stuck in an infinite loop, and it's like I get out to the other side. It's like, what do you mean there's a story taking place? Get me the hell out of here! I want to go back in. I almost want to figure out where I left off. I'm gonna do that. Let's see. Where did I leave off last time? I don't have it installed. I lied. I'm not doing that. Forgot that I had to reset my computer.
I don't believe that for a second.
Oh, look! That is the definition of stability right there. Keeping her coat like flowing backwards like that at all times, you know. No, my roommate was watching the original Yu-Gi-Oh anime.
Yeah.
It's like, looking at like Kaiba's jacket, it's like, how is it always sticking at like a 90-degree angle? My theory is that it's just crusty and he hasn't washed it in years. Because he's too busy being obsessed with the children's cartoon.
I think he like every night he iron presses it, and then like it has like iron rods at the bottom.
He's just got it starched so that part doesn't move.
Yeah.
Like it's bizarre who like sat there and made those designs. It's just like this right here. This is beautiful, and it's like, what the hell are you doing?
Complete.
How the hell does this work?
Okay.
I didn't.
What terrible creation? Wait. Okay. Right. For now, I'll just get this.
All right. Now that you've confirmed it, I'm just gonna let you know. It's great to be able to speed up. You just gotta remember that there are still things happening, because the amount of times I've lost because I was speeding up and completely ignored something, it's tragic.
What do you mean?
Tragic the amount of life that been...
But I want to change their name.
I know there's a way to do this. I don't know why it's not letting. Try canceling it real quick.
Cancel. Hire.
Okay. No. Wow, I don't know why you can't change the name. I know that's a thing you're supposed to be able to do. I don't know why it's not letting you.
I was gonna name it Okami.
I mean, that's fair. That's what I usually do. It's just like I'll name all of my employees after people I know. I think I even had you in there at one point.
Oh God!
Yeah, I think it's like I had both like you and Waluigi, just everyone in there. I think I had you and Jinx actually working the same department, so that was a good time. So
Why do you hate me?
Because it worked for my current layout of like 2 people per department, because I'm a psychopath.
What the hell is that?
It's a children's drawing. Look at that. It's scribbled. It's fine.
I can see the fact that this is just gonna become a maze. Oh God. Okay.
See, one of my favorite things about this game is that if you know like what the name scheme is for the AI outside of Angela, there's actually like massive spoilers just in their names. It's really fun, in my opinion, because I didn't realize it at first.
Yeah.
Because basically all it does is really just tell you how many of them there's gonna be in total. I don't know if you want to know or not. So
Nope.
I'll keep my mouth shut.
I will eventually find out, and that is a terrifying aspect for me.
I want to say that like, so it's like, the game's split up into days, and I think the plot takes place over like 60 something Total days? I don't look this up. Oh.
Gotta look at this thing real quick. What do you mean you that? Fair enough. Fair enough. Potato to potato.
I don't actually know how to check what I'm thinking of.
What? Okay. 3 things. Oh, it's starting to get more expensive to find out more about them.
Yeah, you know what? I'll see if you can make the connection on your own, and I'm just gonna stay shut up about that.
Fair enough.
I'm trying to remember how many days there actually are in this game, and I cannot figure it out for the life of me. Oh, I really hope that specific abnormality shows up by the end of the stream.
Cool. Great. Lovely. I don't know shit on this guy. When the work result was normal, the Koploth's counter lowered with a normal probability? What?
Essentially, it's counter towards till it escapes or does whatever its clip-off meltdown thing is, as a, like, roughly, like, 50-50 chance of dropping after a normal result.
Oh.
However, because you haven't reached a high enough level to be able to see what that is, that's why it still just shows a question mark. You have no idea whether it changed or not.
Cool. Great.
But I mean, it couldn't possibly be bad anyway.
No. Could never.
Happy game.
Happy game.
Happy game. Nothing bad happened. Ever. Everyone just lives happily, being happy. They have a job, and I'm assuming they probably have like insurance and probably like 401k or some shit. Definitely life insurance, but I don't know why that one would be so. You wouldn't have happened to equip that weapon you got, did you?
No.
Ooh.
No, I have not, because I forgot all about it.
Yeah. You want to know what my piece of advice is in this scenario? Restart the day. Restart the day. Equip that equipment you got, and let's just take it from the top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, how bad could it be?
Well, okay. What type of weapon type is the default? Ooh.
Oh. Got it. So not only do I have a guy that's gone insane, it's also escaped.
Yes. Oh, actually, I just realized the default weapons you get actually do light damage, I think. I did not see that. I lied. They do red damage. You can't save this person. So, yeah.
God damn it.
Today should take you back to the formation screen for everything, and let's just... This is a valuable lesson in remembering to equip the new stuff you get. Yeah, you want to, I'm trying to remember how to do this. You want to go to Ego Gift, or Ego List, sorry. Oh, hey, look, you got the Ego Gift from Open Can of World Cheers.
Ego List, there we go.
Yeah, there you go. So this is really weird. Basically, click on, like, the slot where it says none, and then click whichever, like, employee you're gonna put into it. You want to give it to. Oh, and then, yeah. It's an awful, like, system, and I hate it.
Got it.
but that's just how they make it.
Cool.
Also, I know most of the armors say that they're vulnerable to pale damage, and that looks like it's a really bad thing, but don't worry, that is like the majority of all armor in the game.
Got it.
You'll find some that aren't, and be happy if you do, because it's very rare. Pale damage is tied to the worst of things and the best of things. It's not fun. So yeah, now you just have to hope that the one with the weapon with white damage isn't the one to go insane.
Right, hold up. Hold up. I gotta remember what that reward does.
What's that? Oh.
Is time out just time yourself out?
I don't.
Pretty sure it is.
Well,
congrats on
have fun in the corner.
Yep.
A bit. Yeah, we more of a description on that one.
Yeah, I need to do a lot. It's 6. I really need to fix a few things. I don't think anyone's actually redeemed that one.
If I redeem it, do I get kicked out of the call?
Dude, there is a IRL voice ban.
There is. That's great. Yeah, I can't afford that. I'm closer than I should be.
It's
but, I can't afford that.
How long is that one supposed to be? I think that one's supposed to be like, you get like 10 minutes of not being allowed to. No, for the next 3 minutes, I should make it 10. For like the next 10 minutes, you just can't talk.
I gotta save all my points, so if Jinx is ever in a voice chat for a stream, I can just keep spamming it to keep him muted the entire stream.
That'd be appreciated. I should lower it at that rate.
That'd be really funny. Just like, oh, for this stream only, it's like 90% off. Oh no, there's no way people would abuse that or anything. Oh, hi Jinx. I'm not talking about you at all.
Oh, yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Well,
make it so I don't have to play a game, please.
Cool. So now that he can't hear us, we can talk all the shit we want.
Yeah, no, I really need to go fix the rewards. It is.
Yeah.
It will be a thing that's on my to-do list.
If only I was a TM student, I could just be like, yeah, I can just manage your channel. Just give me like $5. It's more than a half of a forced game for now.
I'm also going to rework that. I need to rework a lot of things. I kind of just like half-assed put things together, and like you could see the duct tape.
Does that mean we're gonna get a price drop on Waluigi now?
Probably.
Hell yeah.
There will probably be a price drop on everything.
Honestly, that's fair.
Because I also like Twitch tells me what the average is for how many points you guys should be getting every stream, and I don't believe it.
I mean, what's it saying?
It says 200.
Okay, yeah, that doesn't sound right.
Right.
That doesn't sound right at all.
You cannot settle for merely half of the energy. Your duty must be completed. You must collect the full amount of energy, not just... Oh. It's just...
Yeah, it's just Angela talking shit. Just like, yeah, your job's not done. What are you doing?
Trying to fix
it's kind
shit.
Of annoying how many things in this game are just kind of random flavor text, because it's really hard to tell sometimes. It's even better when things start just having like random sound cues that don't actually mean anything.
Go down 200 to 300 if I'm claiming the reward every time it shows up.
Is it really that low? That's crazy.
Huh. Because my brother who stopped by for multiple streams, he says that he averages like 400 a night. I'm like, holy crap.
I feel like I get a lot, and I was like, sometimes it's just like, I have to go do something, Gamester streaming, let's just throw it up, go do my thing, come back and watch it for a little bit. But like, even then, I feel like I'm getting a decent amount.
Yeah.
Because like I spent like the 12K or whatever, the like 11K to get to redeem this.
Yeah.
And I'm already at 5.6K. To be fair, I think I was like 2,000 over, but like even that.
Okay, so we have
To be
a
fair,
meltdown
it's like,
over there.
yeah, that's fair. Paying attention to the numbers is kind of so it's like whenever it just automatically gives you points, it's 10, and then if you click the box, it's 50, and you get like a small bonus if you're a subscriber.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that could be like supplemented with just allowing people to gamble more, but that requires like starting the predictions.
Yeah, that's fair.
To be fair, there's really easy predictions that can be made for this. Does Gamester let someone die today? Yes or no? How many times will we have to restart? Let's find out.
I'm good to do that. For the next day.
Yeah.
The news.
See,
you have been.
It's.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's telling you you're done.
Oh, got it. Wait, works completed with containment units under.
So
I need to melt
down.
I need to when it's melting down for it.
That one's a little time consuming, and I wouldn't blame you for just moving on without completing it at the moment. Also, if you want to sit here and grind this thing out, though, that also works.
When the work result was bad,
really
the counter load was high. Cool. When I do bad things happen.
Yep.
Cool. Thanks, game. Who would have thunk it?
It's fine, because it's not one of any of, like... I'm just going to say this now, because it's not a spoiler as much as it's just... You're going to find it at some point, most likely. There's some that when you do good, it lowers. And you have to do mediocre to not screw yourself over.
Amazing.
That's when the game is at its most stressful point.
That's awesome.
Because it's like, okay, I can't do bad, I can't do good, and you're just sitting here like, come on, dead in the middle, okay, they did good, I have to restart the day. That's like day like 30, like 20, 30 Lobotomy Corp right there. It's fucking awesome.
Oh god.
I love this game so much. I wish there was more games that were like this, because it's in its own little unique area where it's a lot of things that kind of blend together into just an absolute nightmare of a good game. The reviews for this game are also fantastic. I love reading some of them because everyone's just thumbs up review. God, this game hurts.
Yep, that checks out. Oh god. Produce a gun. When employee bong panicked during work, the quip loss counter lowered. So
if they go insane like in the middle of working, it's gonna drop the count.
Awesome.
And I think that's what happened when you restarted. Like their sanity was already low, Because yeah, you want to watch that before sending people back in. You want to watch their little health bar, make sure they're still
Good.
good. To be fair, actually, I don't know if you currently have the health bar just displayed above them. I think right now you have to click on their little yeah. So if you go to have them work somewhere, like if you just click on them,
Is that an option? No?
no, it's you know those little upgrades you were
God damn! Whoa!
because this game hates you. That's why.
Oh, it's such a fun game.
It's such a good game. I hate that I unironically love this game. Like it just makes me so damn happy.
Oh yeah, he is super
Also-
fucking low.
Yeah. So you want to definitely keep an eye on that because yeah, that's probably what happened. It was probably just like oh hey look, this person's losing their mind a little bit. Choose a word cat. Oh yeah, I'm doing the thing for Alpacalypse that I completely forgot to do.
You better go vote Alpacalypse for
I'm
Indie
doing-
Game of the Year.
I'm doing it right now.
Health is optional. You know, I like Pikmin Eye's ideas here.
I mean, yeah, you only like lose some of the lobotomy points you're supposed to get when finishing the day for letting people die, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. I don't want your.
You can't take damage if you don't have health. Very true. Very true. Also,
I want to check the box. Okay.
I see the
Alright, what's
fact that I have chat back up on stream, and I don't know what the difference is between this one and my capture card source.
I don't know. Do you have them as like different?
I do.
Are you sure that you have the chat one actually? Like there might be some. I don't know.
Hey,
I was
congrats
gonna
on
pretend like
no
I'm
longer
talking
being
about
in the corner.
Signal. Oh hey, welcome back. How was the timeout corner?
Oh god.
You hate it. I thought it's a nice corner. We got to do some renovations on the corner, Gamester.
I
It's not
will.
nice enough.
I got it. I'll work on that.
Top of the whiteboard.
You know, it actually is. It's above the Judgment Boy. Also, I realized I spelled Judgment Boy with an I. I feel dumb.
Oh, okay. Also, I can't believe you put it above Judgment Boy. I'm hurt. I'm hurt by that.
It's because the Judgment Boy like takes up like almost the entirety of the board. Trust me, I see it.
I mean, fair. I love seeing like your character have like the little bit of stubble because it goes from looking like a somewhat normal person to just I've seen some shit. I've seen things that no person should ever witness. It's just really funny that it changes like how they like come on so hard. Also, so for this mission, I don't think these all have to be in one day either. I'm gonna double check that before I'm gonna double check that real quick.
That'd be appreciative.
Because they're not very good at explaining whether they're supposed to be in one day or not.
Oh, okay. Cool.
It's Fragment of the Universe.
I also see the fact that it is not in the green.
Yes, it is up top. Where is the information I'm looking for?
Oh wait, hold up.
Okay.
He was low on health. Send you in. Well,
Oh, that doesn't answer my question. Uh, okay, I'm not finding a like solid answer.
on.
So, the mission thing.
Oh, okay.
So
Great.
I have no idea.
Cool.
Because I want to say that the ones that take more than like can have to be done in one day usually explicitly say that.
Okay.
I'm seeing if I can find a mission that.
Then I'm just gonna complete the day, and if I failed, I failed. Yeah.
Can I actually like see the missions? That'd be awesome. Game. Yes, I'm playing a game. Oh,
Yay! No one died. Okay.
ooh.
That sounds like you know what one of these are.
Oh no! I just at my favorite part. All right.
Eventually, intellect loses all meaning as they forget even how to exist. Oh god.
Just like me.
Excessive
Just
aspiration
like
would
me,
bring
for real.
about unwarranted frenzy. Those betrayed hearts sank into the depths, slowly forgotten in the ever-lengthening corridors of time.
Are you gonna wheel it, or are you feel confident in making a choice on this?
I don't feel confident at all. You know what? We'll go with the Elder Chore. Do I take pride in what I do here? No. If not, this recent news will likely change your mind. Oh god! Oh god, my cat scared the shit out of me. Hi, cat! How are you doing? Hanging out? Okay. When did he get into my room? I thought I closed my doors.
You can't escape cats. They just know.
After your arrival, the rate of energy output has increased by 13%. Cool! Yeah, I did.
This music is crazy. What is this music?
I don't know.
I've never noticed how wacky the soundtrack for this game gets.
Can I take pride in that?
I mean, no one's died.
Yeah, fair enough.
You're not responsible for any deaths yet. But why would you be? Because
Yeah, not even in the other timeline, no one died.
no one died. Physically.
Hold up. I forgot. One, mark that as complete. I've done that. Also, I need to mark the fact that I have, in fact, played your game that you have requested.
Yes.
Real quick.
I actually, I'm curious. What the hell you just got. I see. Okay.
Okay, Merry Christmas. Have the poll.
Ooh, do I want to? Yeah. No, It's like I'm looking at what you just got, so I feel like I shouldn't, because that could sway whether I could decide. Or, you know, no, I'm confident in you, so I'm gonna vote no. I believe.
Yeah. Okay.
I believe.
I'm gonna also put it on this point. If something fucks up, we're gonna let the day roll until either someone gets saved or someone dies. Like, those are the two
That's
options.
Fair. I was contemplating doing like an Iron Man run of this. So just no matter what, whatever happens, I have to stick with it. But this is not a game to do that with at all. Because sometimes you just get bad luck and you lose. You lose everything.
That's not true. No one died yesterday. No one died yesterday.
Yeah, that is true. No one died.
You are lying to me.
Fair, are like these there's these like these little goober fellows that'll just kind of walk around called pawns. But even then, none of them should have died yesterday. Like,
Yeah.
I think Andrew's just gaslighting you. Like someone like died on their way to work, and she's just like, "Yeah, it's your fault.
Like,
You
what?
did this."
Iron Man would be the most interesting run possible. That's very true.
Yeah, you have to. It'd be the most grindy run, right? Because it's like you have to get as early of an advantage as possible, and there's also going to be a lot of research going into that. Like you need an exact list of what you can and cannot take, because there are some abnormalities that are just straight up like if you see them in something like that, it's not good.
I don't exactly want to drink to my employees dying. Sure, we'll save it for later.
You're not gonna like, pour one out for your dead employee.
Not when it, like, not champagne. Like, to me, champagne's
Yeah.
always used in celebrations. I'm not gonna celebrate their deaths.
I mean, they gave their life for the cause, you know. It's I'm sure it's fine. All right, yeah, it's almost the moment of truth where you get to see whether you're able to complete this mission over multiple days. I'm really hoping it is, because
The risk is high, and some of you will die, but that is a risk I'm willing to take. Also, the poll is 50-50.
the poll is 50-50, which is really interesting.
Can I name you yet? Damn it.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. I don't know why you can't name your employees.
Ego list. Oh, right. Okay. There we go. Everyone gets a cleric stick.
Player can change their name when high. Yeah, you're supposed to be able to. Oh, sorry, they're called clerks, not pawns. There was the person I watched on YouTube called them pawns.
No one can figure out what the odds of survival is. You know, I don't know if I should be proud or disappointed in that.
It's like a solid. Oh god, I'm looking through just like the Lobotomy Corp wiki, and just thinking of what type of game it is, and just looking at like some of the stuff it has to list. I'm like, damn, that's just dark. It's just dark. It's just not
Fair
great.
enough. Oh, hey! It went back to 0.
Did it? Damn, that's my bad. That's on me.
So I do have to do it all in one day.
that's really dumb, but I guess I get it. To be fair, I think this is the last mission you're gonna be completing for that department for a while. I think. Right. Yes. I will say that like after you complete this mission, the next one is physically like impossible to finish until day 21
Cool. Where's my other guy?
because of what it requires. It's
Oh, there he
like,
is.
like down. Yeah.
Nope, nope, sorry. I want you to go there. Get a move on
You're
it.
talking about your employee, not
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
thing. Okay.
No, I don't care about the employee.
That's fair. All right, let me go back to reading real quick. Okay. Oh, cool. So I'm gonna give a quick explanation to this thing.
Oh, wait.
Real quick. Yeah. So this is called a tool abnormality, and they work a little bit differently.
Okay.
So essentially, these aren't like abnormalities you normally work with. They're more so you'll use them for stuff. And rather than like working with them a certain number of times and getting the boxes, it's like overall time spent using it.
Okay.
So they work like you're not going to get any armor or weapons off of this. They
Got
usually
it.
just like give some sort of effect. They're almost like equipment in a way.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, I don't know if the tutorial ever covers that or not. I would sure hope so, because is it confusing as hell when you first see it.
Oh, wait, he's already done?
Yeah. A lot of times it is just
Oh.
like a quick.
Oh.
All right.
What?
Do you
What?
want an explanation as to what just happened?
Yes?
So, it's not in every tool abnormality, but it's a pretty common occurrence that with a lot of them, if you return the item within a certain period of time, like if you don't hold on to it long enough, they'll just die on the spot. So it's usually best practice to wait roughly 30 seconds before like ever returning anything like that. If it's something they can grab, do not put it back immediately. There's a high probability of death.
God damn it.
Welcome to the trial and error of Lobotomy Corp.
Oh, I honestly, I was so hopeful the fact that it was gonna be no. Mr. Manager, why did you not fill in the manager's notes first?
I was hopeful, and then I was reading, and I was like, oh, it's one of those ones. We're dead. We're fucked. But now you know. Don't return it super quickly. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Twitch, would you
good times.
please be so kind to allow me to give people their points?
Oh, but that was a poll. That wasn't.
Oh, it was just a poll. Oh, I
It was
thought.
just a poll.
Okay, well, I feel a lot better now.
That was a warm up round, everybody. Okay.
Now
No free money yet.
I feel dumb.
Don't. This is the just.
We do
true
need to. I meant to do a
Lobotomy Corp
prediction.
experience.
I meant to do a prediction. I'm stupid.
Oh, that's what you're talking about. Yeah, that was something.
The first 5 days would be free money to do gambling.
That's honestly fair, but at the same time, like we have already had one person go insane, one person just straight up die. It hasn't been the cleanest first 5 days. Oh, cool. Someone's trying to get you addicted to the gotcha game.
Oh god, where's Melly when I need her?
I think I tried to get Melly to play Limbus, and I don't think I ever convinced her. I tried really hard, which is,
Not at all.
I thought it would be worth it, but then I was like, there's literally no interaction with other players in that game unless like it's changed.
Cool. We're gonna have him go use it again and not touch it. Cool.
Yeah, tool abnormalities are kind of just they're real hit or miss. And they can either be really nice or some of like the worst things to get. Period.
Yeah, I was informed the fact that they change genres all the frickin' time by Okami. I'm only scared.
Yeah. I did, someone said in the chat earlier, apparently the like webcomic did get
Translated.
Translation.
Yeah.
Which means I should probably read that at some point.
One day.
Also, there is talk of a Lobotomy Corporation too. I have no idea the validity of like any of that conversation. I kind of just take it with a grain of salt because it's like, well, I would love that. I'm not gonna get my hopes up.
Okay, so with the tool abnormalities, how do I like? Oh, I just get to. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So yeah, it's like a required time of using it, and then it'll kind of give you the information.
Stats regarding justice will increase greatly when behavior adjustment is equipped. However, all stats regarding prudence will drop at the same time. Okay.
So essentially, they'll move and attack faster, but they're gonna work slower and have a lower success rate.
Awesome. And prudence is which stat?
That's the one tied to attachment, so it's the purple one.
Great.
Wait, no, it's the white one. I literally just lied to you. Sorry, they're gonna have less SP overall.
Oh, good. Less sanity.
You can.
Yay!
You can see like the difference in the numbers there.
Yeah, I see that minus 10. Cool.
So long as you're just not letting them go insane, it's not a problem.
Yep.
You can actually check to see what type of damage each abnormality does while you work with them. It's under like their little identity or like their information part. Because each one will do different damage, which is kind of part of where your resistances come in. That one doesn't.
Where is it? Oh, okay. Who needs sanity? Exactly.
Well, you know,
do I look like someone that needs sanity?
Fair enough.
The answer is yes. I would love to get more sanity.
You just gotta do a lot of insight. You know? You'll be just a really sane person.
Do that. Have you go back up for now. Okay, so I legitimately have unlocked everything on this, so there's no real point?
Yes and no.
Okay.
So individual PE boxes can only be, used by those abnormalities. However, the main thing is you can continue to work them to continue get generating energy overall, especially on
Mhm.
the safer abnormalities.
Yeah.
You can train up stats on them, and most importantly, if someone dies, you have to reobtain their equipment.
Oh,
So having a stockpile can just mean it's less working to get their stuff back, in the worst case scenario.
got it. Okay. Fair enough then.
Wonder if it's too late for me to pivot my capstone just to be my own version of the Lobotomy Corporation. What is this? Week
Just
3?
everyone
I got
becoming righteous, no
enough
matter how
time.
wicked they are. The wearer will enter a panic if ordered to return behavior adjustment within 30 seconds of equipping it, and will die shortly after showing abnormal behavior.
Learn that one part way.
Yeah, I did. Sure the hell did.
But hey, now you know.
Yeah.
30 seconds, good to go. Look at this. Everything's going great.
Yep. Sure.
A happy game. Nobody dies. I'm getting a Chili's app.
If the wearer's SP hits 0 while behavior adjustment is equipped, they will instantly die. Awesome!
Who needs sanity?
Who needs sanity? What the hell is this item?
It's for basically people who are meant to go and fight stuff that isn't gonna do sanity damage to them.
Yeah, cool, great, lovely.
It's kind of bad. That's what it is.
Reading is optional. Oh, this is not going the best over here. So it's weak to sanity. But it's vulnerable to, okay, pale stuff, but that you said is rare.
Yep.
Okay, so the maximum counter, that just goes down depending on guideline stuff, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And it'll automatically hit 0 if you let it melt down without working with it.
Got it. Okay.
There are very rare instances where abnormalities can have their counters increased. And usually the reason they can let that happen is because the results of it hitting 0 are really bad.
Got it. Oh, everyone just return home.
Just a quick coffee break.
Just so I can
So
now check on people.
Now that you're kind of in the somewhat deep end of it, there's still some stuff we haven't quite encountered yet. What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on the
I'm
game?
terrified.
That's fair. And honestly, that's the mindset you should have, is to be terrified of literally everything, because it can all just be bad.
Awesome.
But it's a learning experience, you know?
Eventually, intellect loses all meaning as they forget even how to exist, which was okay.
Yeah. Usually they're like little like dialogue, like whatever you see is from some part of their story. Because
Okay.
everything has their own stories, which don't really add anything to the game other than just, hey, look, fun stories attached to them, usually really messed up in some way, shape, or form.
This is what happens when I fucking play management games. I get so fucking focused.
That's fair. That is one of the nice things I'll say about this one, is like,
Oh shit, they
there will
would
be points. It
God
it
damn
should
it.
be fine. Usually that just means they're gonna walk in there and it's like they're gonna take a little bit of sanity damage going into it, but like it
But
just means they're like a
doesn't
lower
it?
rank than the abnormality.
No, it's when
It's
they're
only
panicked.
Yeah, so it's only if like they go like, they start freaking out in there, like going insane.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good. But yeah, no, that's one of the nice things about this game, is like it'll get to a point where you kind of find a nice rhythm to everything, and it kind of just becomes like just doing everything sort of by muscle memory. It can also be really bad sometimes if you get into that rhythm, as I've learned the hard way. Um, that there's some times where that rhythm doesn't exactly work the way you want it to, and you make terrible mistakes. But I think that's one of the nice parts of this game. It's like, as you learn it, it starts to get, not easier, but more comfortable, almost. Just making it through stuff. Until everything, hits the fan. Everything's on fire. You're freaking the hell out. But until then, it's nice.
Okay, I'm gonna throw you back in. You need to go back up there. And working on you some more. Okay. Yeah.
And hey, the good part is you are onto the point where now you're gonna get 2 meltdowns per, so it's gonna speed up that mission for you a little bit.
Doesn't make it any more terrifying.
I mean, yeah.
I guess any less terrifying. Woods are difficult.
Words are very difficult.
You need to go back up there.
Yeah, I guess looking back on it, right, when I told you not to look into this game, I should have probably told you to do the tutorial before stream, just to,
Yeah, that probably would have been a fair assessment.
I kind of forgot there was a tutorial that wasn't just, like, going through the first day, because I thought that's what that was.
Mm-hmm.
Guess I was wrong. It's been a minute since I've started the game from scratch.
Ah! Okay. How are my other people going? Send you in. Uh-oh.
Wait, are you done with the mission?
I'm not.
Okay. So here's the thing. You can end the day with an escaped abnormality. You're gonna suffer like a penalty to your lobotomy points you get by the end of the day, but you can. So hypothetically, you can finish the mission and dip. It's a tried and true strategy is to just fold. That's it.
Yeah, I see the fact that it's currently attempting to escape. Crap. Okay, so if those two finish their tasks, I can then end it and we're fine.
Yes. Also, do not end the day with someone working because I believe it kills them.
Awesome.
Wait for everyone to be done working. I don't quote me on that, but that sounds
No,
like a thing.
Base of the universe is just gonna go around killing.
Yeah, it's probably. That's true. The escape, the music for like first trumpet and like the everything afterwards when things are escaping, it's really good.
Oh,
It's
I
like,
still
damn,
need
everyone's
one.
dying.
I still need one more.
Oh, do you still need one more? I thought you only needed.
I don't think this counts as the meltdown.
No, it doesn't. But I thought. Weird. I swear, I thought you should have finished it by now. Maybe. Wait until the emotion thing over there stops, and let's see if maybe that counts it then. But otherwise, yeah, you're gonna have to keep going at that point.
And at that point in time, like, I'm kind
You're
of
gonna
fucked.
have to suppress that. You.
Nope.
Yeah, you're gonna have to suppress that thing then, unless you just end the day now. The choice is okay. So, real quick, because the game doesn't tell you this, as far as I'm aware, black damage hurts both physical and sanity.
It did say that.
Okay, cool. Did it
Okay.
know if it actually got to that? It's very important information that, like, at some point went over my head when I was playing it, and I was like, that sucks.
Well, all agents, let's try and fucking suppress this thing. Oh, nope, it's just gonna come up here. Awesome.
Yep.
Oh, there.
Yeah, somehow the abnormalities learned how to use elevators. We don't question it too much. Okay.
Nope.
Someone went insane.
They've all gone
Yep.
mad.
Yep. Yep. That's the Lobotomy Corp experience right there. Did you make any of its armor or like equip any of it
No, I wasn't
from
able
the
to get.
previous day?
I wasn't able to get
Oh,
any.
that makes sense. Yeah, honestly, I might.
Ah!
It's at the end of the day, your decision. Might hold off on that mission for the time being.
Yeah, no, I probably will. Cool. I'm
I don't
going.
think it's necessary
Yeah,
off the top of my head. Don't.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go double check a few things real quick.
All right.
On all counts and purposes, this does not count on your time, Okami.
No, that's fine.
Okay, I'm back. Oop, that's the wrong one. Wait, what's it? I like what it does when for. I love clicking on the wrong source. Okay. Okami, you there? I think he also stepped away. Cool. Then, we're going into this blind, I guess. Okay. I have to redo all my stuff, too, which also sucks. Okay. Go with that. Anyways, chat, how are you guys? Damn it. Get back here. Get back here. Actually. No, your main hub can be there. do that for you. One more of those. Cool, I'm back to not much on either end.
Alright, I have returned.
Hello, I returned a little bit ago.
Ah, that's fair. I also wanted to stop and grab a snack real quick.
Fair enough. Send you there.
Alright, so what's your game plan? How you gonna tackle the day? So you're already almost done with the day.
Yeah, I gonna do my. I want to unlock everything on this again, even though like I know the rules on it.
Yeah, having them just there to remind you is nice.
And then
especially since it's like, oh, sorry, continue.
And then if possible, I want to get hit at least someone in this thing's armor.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at.
It's like having things to remind you, you know, what everything does is nice. Especially as like you're just gonna have like 4 of these per department. You know, it gets real big. There's a lot of stuff that's really easy to forget about.
Still fine. Okay.
Damn, at least the soundtrack hits.
No, the soundtrack is awesome, and I really do appreciate how good it is.
It's like they know what they're doing to you with the gameplay, so they gotta fix it a little bit by like, here's some nice music to go alongside it.
Look, we're not completely trying to kill you.
They still gotta get good reviews at the end of the day.
I'm 1 off. Ugh. Have you do it. And then that'll probably be my last one. Yeah.
So yeah, honestly, like once you got enough there, you can just kind of ignore it and not risk losing anymore or like clip off counter. That is my strategy in the late game, is like when I have something scary that I know can kill me if it escapes, it's like the moment I know it's like borderlining ready to leave, it doesn't exist to me anymore. Either that or I save it for like the last thing I do that day before I know I'm going to quit out. That way the moment something goes wrong, I just hit the end day button and it's over.
Yeah. Okay, got backups on those. Yep, workday's done. Let's
One
just
promoted. So you got another person to rank 2.
woo.
Just means they're overall better.
Yeah. Okay, cool. What has A said to you? Each successful experiment makes you a better person, does it? The greatness of this company was founded by multitudes of trials and hardships, so you too shall become great. Each day in the company is another small experiment towards shaping your life for the better. How has your day been today? Okay, I didn't really do much today. Oh, of course it was. It's fine. Jeez, no. Cool, thanks. How's my life been?
I mean, you've ended up here, so it's either a really good thing or a really bad thing.
Well, here's the problem with the three options that have been presented towards me, Okami. None of them are, yeah, it was good.
Well, because you ended up here, you know? It's like, this is a great position. How's your life up to this point? Well, it had to be shit for me to end up here. Like, oof.
Could be better, I guess. I cannot see the color of your life as you do. I'm unable to console you with empty words such as, that's not true.
What a realistic AI.
Many things will change while you are here. That much is clear. This is a simple metaphor, but the seed of a tree will not grow just anywhere. It requires fertile soil, the right temperature, and fresh water. That's a little hard with where I'm located, but you know what? Jinx has a much better chance of that.
Does he?
It's a lot closer.
Fair enough, I guess. Oh, I see what you're talking. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, nothing.
I thought you were talking about the tree thing. I'm like, I don't think he does. And I read chat and I'm like, never mind. Yeah, no, he.
I know what I meant.
The pigeons are dropping the organ harvesting rats as we speak.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, I didn't have to pick up any more anomalies.
Yes. You are currently full on slots.
Greatest ordeal? None.
Yep. That is the reason why farming your first, like, 5-6 days is free. Because that can't happen to you.
Got it. Can I? Oh, crap. Oh, well. I meant to customize him before I hired him, but whatever.
I mean, you just got some cannon fodder, you know?
Yep. I'm actually gonna... Oop. I'm gonna put 2 people on the pistol, just in case!
Yeah. Also, ranged weapons are they're just better.
Yeah, I figured.
Range and attack speed, or sometimes, a lot of times, will outweigh how much damage you can put out there. Just because, like, I don't want to be close to that thing. That thing's scary.
Fair enough. Also, yeah, no, it's weak to sanity damage, but
Just gotta hit it with the beaten stick.
yeah, clearly that didn't work with 4 of them.
Yeah, that, I don't know what to tell you. That just did not go great. I'm just gonna be 100% honest with you. This has been one of the roughest starts I've ever seen someone playing Lobotomy Corporation.
Oh, good!
And I don't know if I can really attribute it to being your fault or just, like, bad luck. Because originally I was like, this is going really well, and then you got Fragment, and I'm like, that's really scary in the beginning.
Awesome.
And then you got the Tool, which just isn't that good. And I'm like, well, this is.
Yeah.
At least you got open can of Welchers. To be fair, could be worse. Could always be worse.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to tell you it's going fantastic, because I'd be lying to you.
It's okay, you can lie to me.
Why would I lie to you? Everything's going great. This obviously isn't a lie. I'm being very truthful right now when I tell you.
You're lying to me right now.
Everything is okay.
You're lying to me right now.
No one's dying. No.
That's not even true anymore.
No,
there is a timeline that people have died.
And that's not this timeline. Okay, that timeline, it's fine. It's somewhere else right now. Those employees, that was just a that was a drill. They didn't actually die. It was all part of a performance. We're playing out what happens in a bad situation. That was the company safety video. Okay, like, it wasn't a real thing that happened. I was fucking with my Rubik's Cube. I popped off a piece of it. I can't fucking find it. It's somewhere in my room. How did I do this? Did I get stuck in my duffel bag?
Oh. Okay. I didn't realize that could have a meltdown.
It can, and like sometimes it's not bad.
That concerns me.
It just depends on the tool, really. There will just be some abnormalities in general that when you see them melt down, you're gonna be sad about it, but there's no controlling it. It's one of those fun little RNG factors in the game. Just how's the game feeling right now? Yes, grape soda does make a gun. Everyone knows this. You just crack open a can of grape soda, down it all, and then you just crush the can up into the shape of a gun, and it works.
Yeah, totally.
That's why you don't find like grape crush anymore. That and it tasted like rubber. I used to love it though. I used to love the taste of rubber.
I'm happy for you.
I don't know why I used to enjoy Grape Crush or Crush in general, because it wasn't very good. But as a child, I was just like, this flavor is extraordinary. And then I tried drinking it like more recently, and I was like, what the fuck is this? This is awful. I wish I was a dumb child who didn't have working taste buds again. Just like just enjoy bad things and be happy about it. Like fish sticks.
God, I hate fish sticks.
Now. As a child, it's like I could rip through some fish sticks, and I was like, that is awful. That is foul. I really should check out that game. Super Mario Wonder. It looks interesting.
Did that release?
I think so. I want to say it did. I can tell you. Because I've been seeing a lot of stuff about it, so my assumption is that it's already out.
Yeah, it did release. When did it release? Did it? Because I'm gonna be real, I haven't seen shit on it.
It came out today.
Today? Cool. So I'm not behind the
October 20th.
times. Woo!
Yeah. Like, there was probably some people who had, like, review copies and stuff. But, like,
Yeah. Well, of course. Somehow everyone has review copies.
don't waste your money on limits. Don't spend money on gacha games. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I don't know if Super Mario Bros. Wonder is either, but like at least you're getting something out of it in the end. Man, it's like it looks like an interesting game.
It looks like a fucking fever dream.
I mean, yeah, but I respect it coming out of a Mario game. You know,
That's fair.
To be fair, like right now, it's a great time for like Mario fans because like we're getting a remake of Thousand Year Door and RPG.
See, it's both of those that I can't wait for.
Oh yeah, no, those are gonna be the reason I Switch again after like 2 years.
I have this terrible thing with RPGs of I can never ever fucking finish them.
Yeah.
I don't know why, I just can't. But Thousand Year Door, like the first 3 chapters are like my favorite fucking thing in the world, so I'm always happy to play through them.
No, that's fair. No, I grinded out most of Sea of Stars over break.
Fuck, that's another game I need to play because I get to play it for free.
Oh, why do you get to play it for free?
PlayStation and the fact that both my dad and my brother are paying for the subscription, so I can get it for free.
I wish I got it.
Dokapon is a great fucking game. I don't care if it ends friendships.
Yeah, look. It's great hearing you talk about Dokapon and like losing your damn mind over it because I know nothing about this game. It's the game I hear you guys bitch about, and I'm like, man, I'm so glad that I'm out of the loop on this one. And I can just be like, Dokapon, funny. Like,
so, okay, small rant time because I love that game too much. The first line of comment code in Dokapon Kingdom legitimately states, "This game will ruin your friendship."
That's beautiful.
If that doesn't tell you how insanely bullshit things can get, let me put it on this point. It is take Mario Party, get an RPG system, and then and Monopoly. Mix it all with Chance Time, and just tell everyone to go fuck themselves.
That sounds terrible, but I'd absolutely play it.
Dude, they got a fucking remake.
Yeah, I saw it was on Steam now, and I was like, that's interesting.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, with Sea of Stars, it's like I grinded out almost the entire thing, and then all that's left is for me to like completely finish the game, and I just haven't. I'm just sitting at the finish line.
Yeah.
It's like not even just like complete the story, like 100%. Like I just gotta find a few more chests, like I think like roughly like 16-ish chests, and then just beat the story, and I'm done.
Nice.
Which makes me sad because it's such a good game that I don't want it to be over.
I've been told is it's such a good game, and I'm sitting there just like, I'm sure it is.
It's so good, and also I got addicted to the freaking one of the mini games in it. Well, the mini game in it. It's so good. It's like anytime I saw like an opportunity to play it, I was like, oh, it's time. I'm not leaving this spot. I don't care if like the world's in danger or some shit. I gotta win this game.
Fair enough. Sorry, I'm just now catching up with chat. The worst way to play Dokapon is with AI. Because also the AI is a fucking cheater.
Yeah.
Fuck the AI.
So what I'm hearing is if you get forced into playing Dokapon, you're just gonna have to drag some poor souls into it with you.
Oh, I always do.
Oh boy.
Like, Granted, on all accounts, I have actually finished a full fucking campaign of Dokapon with 2 AI. And that was on the easy difficulty, and it was bullshit. Because even though I was in the lead the entire game up to the last 2 chapters, they caught up to me. And started kicking my ass.
That sounds awful. But at the same time, it sounds like something I would put myself through.
And I legitimately think like the only reason that it does that is because of they have a catch-up mechanic that makes it so if you are behind in the game, lead doesn't matter unless you're in the final chapter. I know. I lost my train of thought.
Comeback mechanics.
Oh, yeah, so the comeback mechanic, if you're in last place for too long, you eventually get a status called Dark Whispers. Basically, if you go to a very specific spot, which I always let people know what the hell that spot is, you become a Darkling. AKA, you join the enemy team.
Oh.
And you can fuck every single player over.
That's great.
It requires you to give up all your towns, all your items. There's another thing it forces you to give up. It forces you to give up a lot, but for like 2 weeks you become unkillable.
Fantastic.
Also, unkillable should be in quotation marks there, because I have friends that when I let them borrow my copy, and like they played it all throughout the night. Oh, money. That's what I forgot. And they legitimately made a pact to get the Darkling items off the Darkling. The Darkling agreed with this. Found out that those items are even more bullshit on just when you just have them.
Fantastic.
But if you ever die, those are the first items to disappear.
That makes sense. I love hearing about like jank-ass stuff in games because I was watching a video recently and I found out something I find really funny. And it's in the original Final Fantasy 1. You know, you have all of your like basic stats that you would have in like an RPG.
Mm-hmm.
And one of them is wisdom. And you'd think it's like, you know, if you're playing like a mage, wisdom, super important. Want a ton of it. In the original Final Fantasy, wisdom does nothing. It is not coded anywhere in the game. The stat will increase, but it impacts nothing anywhere in the game. And it's great. I love that fact. It's like, it's just really funny that like such big games had just such horrible designs like that.
Yeah.
Like this game, it's full of horrible designs, but we don't worry about it.
Another thing. Speak on that same line of things. For the original version of the game, even after it got like data mined, people couldn't tell you what the fucking speed stat did because it did too much.
Oh.
Yeah, just in a certain chapter, monsters can just destroy your gear when you fight them.
Oh, hey, better go. Let's go.
Let's see.
I'm gonna regret this decision. How much does the Dokapon remake cost?
50.
Just for like, it's 50?
It's 50.
That's a lot. That's a lot of money.
Yeah. I know.
What is this? Includes 2 games? Okay, I don't care about getting a second game, whatever this is. Neptunia. Ah, that trailer's so loud. Oh. I hate that. Okay, yeah, that's another game I don't care about. I don't know what this. I will wishlist this, and if it goes on,
Or if it
sale,
ever fucking goes on sale, I am getting a bunch of people and we are playing.
I am regretfully gonna say I'm willing to do that. Oh, it has achievements. Oh no.
Oh god, it has a
Oh
cheap.
my
No,
It
no,
has
there's
achievements.
no.
Oh, it has achievements. What's the rarest achievement? Battle Royale Shopping Race Winner. 0.6% completion.
Evening, how you doing? This fine night. I'm suffering with I haven't even been paying attention to my management stuff at this point. That's how today's going.
Yeah.
Is shit broken? Cool, I expected it to be. That's how today's going. Yeah, of course it's back.
I mean, right now this game's or this day's going actually pretty good, at least in game. I shouldn't have said that. But
No, you shouldn't have.
to be fair, as long as this person doesn't go insane working Fragment, you're done with your mission, right?
I believe so, yeah.
Because yeah, you're gonna be able to work well cheers again. That should finish it up. Just in time for you to unlock the next department too. I think. I don't know. Stop for a minute. Sounds correct. What am I looking?
Good question.
The good news is it's stuff you won't see for a while. I just like clicked on the wiki and there's some shit on the side and I was like, ah, that is cool. Oh, clear with over 1 million, or sorry, 100 million net worth. That is like the third least obtained achievement. I don't know what these things mean. Oh, hey, look. There's an achievement for defeating a Darkling player. 8.3% of players have obtained it.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise
There's
me.
one for having a debt of 100,000 gold or more.
Okay, so so once all of these are done, can I just complete the day? Because the mission's done.
Yeah. So once everyone's done working, you can just clear the day. You should be fine.
And we're done.
You should be good. Yep. Yay!
Yeah. No, like, the only way to actually kill the Darkling is in PvP, where the Darkling allows you to kill them.
That's insane.
Because, honestly, if that doesn't happen, it's almost impossible. Because, another fun thing is, they have a, strike, mechanic. In the Darkling class, there's only one way to counter it, which is counter. Darklings just get an auto counter. So no matter what they picked, if you strike, they counter. The game doesn't tell you this.
Fantastic. Also, I'm looking at the screenshots right now, and these are just bizarre.
Yeah.
Also, it's so similar to games I've played. Balloons TD Battle 2 apparently is on that list.
Sure.
Okay. Oh, so quick thing, because it just to let you know. So the circular little thing, the one on the left, that just means it was designed by one of the Kickstarter backers or whatever the way they used. It wasn't Kickstarter. It was like a Korean equivalent.
Oh god.
So those are designed by them. In fact, I think I know exactly what that is.
You little angels.
I do know exactly what that is.
Oh, everything will be peaceful while you are under the fairy's care. The more blood it has, the more beautiful it is. That just sounds dangerous.
So, what will your decision be?
Okay. The more blood it has, the more beautiful it is. Everything will be peaceful while you are under the fairy's care. Dude, I really like the dude. Your little angel is gnawing on your colleague's finger.
It is a really good line. I appreciate it a lot. It's
Fuck it. As you are aware, there are numerous employees working for our company. A majority of them would like to know more about you as a person. No, fuck off. Someone will take the initiative to attempt to approach you first. It's rather funny knowing who you are. Will not do anything to improve their odds. There are no regulations to prevent them from coming all the way up to your office to interact you. What? Why not?
because this is a very well put together company, you know.
What the hell?
They're really on top of things.
Seems the one who set those rules in place did not consider situations like this. They could at least set up a meeting time, like, come on. I suppose this may be a good opportunity for you to show them that you are generous and caring to have chit-chats with your subordinates. Words tend to travel faster than you think. I will not stop you from meeting with someone if there are employees who wish to. But please keep in mind that you do not. Okay. Simply thank them for their effort.
Just give him a little pat on the back.
Give him a thumbs up and send him back into hell.
It's like the, you know, like someone's drowning picture and like they have their hand stuck up. You just give them a high five. They already have a vending machine. I don't know what to tell you.
Shit, the first AI is gonna come up and like, I want a bar! It's like, Jesus!
I mean, if I worked here, I wouldn't blame him. It's like, if I'm not getting paid in like purely whiskey, this is bullshit.
So, there's too good of a...
It's this fucker. He's the guy on the left. You saw it. He's just kind of one of the ones that sticks in my head the most.
Got it.
It's him and one other guy for like two entirely different reasons. The other one, I just really like saying his name incorrectly. And his missions piss me the hell off, and I'm sure they'll piss you off if you get there.
Awesome.
They're a choice to have in a game like this. That's all I'll say. They're a real interesting choice for a management sim.
Okay. Oh yes, the verge of insanity. I know that place way too well.
But that would never happen in this game because it's a very friendly, nothing goes wrong. You know,
Yeah, what could go wrong?
kind of game. Everyone here looks so happy. Besides like two people.
Yeah, everyone here looks so happy except for two. So you mean only one person is happy here?
No. Look, that's a real glass half empty, you know, mentality right there.
I don't know. I think it's a third.
No. It's a third full. Okay, that's what we think about here. It's a third full.
Okay.
Look at that happy smile. We don't need to worry about the other two. I'm sure you saw it smiling on the inside right now.
Jeez.
Oh, I love it. It's so good. It's just like, man, fucking hating it.
Announcement. Uh-oh.
Damn, I just looked at the background, like not really thinking about it, and I'm just gonna say it. It won't make any sense. The little piece of art on like the right side of the background
Yeah,
is like crazy spoilers.
I was looking at that and like, this has to mean something.
It
Fuck if I know what it means, but it definitely means something.
it ties into that whole like all of their names like kind of spoiling a decent amount of the plot.
Oh.
That just spoils even more.
Cool.
It's
I'm not gonna care.
that's fair. I don't blame you.
I'm going into this, unlike how I went into Xenoblade 3. I don't care.
You're just here because I paid 11.5 points. And like $20. We're not gonna worry about that part.
Oh, so I have to go into the information team?
Yes. But
Damn.
unfortunately, you don't get to make a choice still. It makes me sad because we're still far off of one of my favorites. Well, not far, but we're close. We're close to one of my favorites. But hey,
It's a
now you have
religious
stuff-
reference to something too? You know if it is, I honestly wouldn't know because I'm not religious.
It's the God damn it! I still...
Like, I know if you go any further into this, it's probably gonna like throw some triggers into spoilers, so you're good. Don't tell me.
Yeah.
Can I name these people yet? Why can't I name them?
I don't know why you can't name them. It's really weird. I don't know what's going on. The game just does not like you for some reason. Cause it's like
Must be past day 20.
Yeah.
Oh god. Okay. Click on the nameplate thingy, then right.
Oh, are you clicking on it and just like
Oh!
yeah, just we're just dumb. It doesn't show you any indication that you can start typing.
Okay, that's actually not good game design.
No, it's not. It's terrible. See, for this whole game was like backed on whatever the hell it was. So it's like
Okay.
there's a lot of questionable choices made in this game. I'd like to say that thankfully, like moving forward from here, their game design's gotten a lot better. Like they've
welcome to the company, Okami.
Oh yeah, I get to be the first member of the information team. Fuck, and I know what you picked too. Oh god. Okay. Fuck me. Okay.
Greatest
Cool.
Ordeal Dawn?
Yeah, so you can get our deals now.
Okay. Awesome.
It's no longer free grind time. That's what that translates to.
Got it.
Also, for those viewing, oh, this is definitely what I look like. That is a
Totally.
perfect representation. Paper white, blue hair, not looking like I want to be.
I mean, you look like you're doing better than this guy.
I mean, yeah, you can tell he was like the first one here. He's like, I've seen some shit. No one believes me when I tell them the things I've seen. It's like, we all believe you. We've all seen them. We all work at the same company.
Cool. Well, real quick. Da, 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 da. Prediction this time, so I can actually do it correctly.
Oh, how confident am I in you? Ooh. 'Cause I can't sway your decisions to make it so I win. You know, that's illegal. Hmm.
Okay,
You know,
there you go.
I'm not gonna. I don't know if I want to gamble on this. I'm kind of scared. This is.
Why are you so scared?
To be fair, you know what? No. It's because. Okay, I'm just gonna tell you.
No, this does not count the clerks.
Yeah, no, clerks don't care. No one cares about them. They don't exist. Also, something kind of important that I should have told you. So, clerks dying is kind of important.
Oh, great.
Because if you like an employee witnesses a death, it like decreases their sanity by a little bit, not a lot.
Okay.
But more importantly, the amount of clerks you have alive in each department, like adjusts how fast your healers work. So the more that are dead, the slower they heal. They are also meat shields. That's true. They do tank a lot of hits, but
okay. Interesting.
Oh, but so I'm just gonna say this because it's just funny. When going through the wiki, looking between the 3 abnormalities you chose from,
Yeah.
you picked the only one that didn't have the line on its page saying can cause instant death. So you did good. In that regard, you really dodged some bullets there. To be fair, that's on a lot of abnormalities. So, you know, there's not a lot of pickings, I guess, to the point where you kind of have no choice but to accept that instant death is always on the table.
It's
damn,
just skill.
It
it's just skill.
Also, honestly, good on you, chat, including myself, for, you know, saying that no, not gonna lose any employees today. We're all very confident in you, gangster. We all believe.
Yeah, we're all.
I'm dumbfounded at the fact that this is currently 100% no. Like, oh my god, like. In fact, you should be honored by the fact that these people expect you to make the mistake.
I just don't gamble.
Yes, you technically do. No, you have 2 that result in instant death already.
And
good. That's the behavior one in the well cheers.
Awesome.
But like, you know how to guarantee prevent one, and you just have to not do bad on an easy abnormality. Like, you're fine, you know.
Yo.
Instant death is around every corner, but more often than not, you can usually avoid it.
Well, let's begin this mess of a day. Okay.
Oh, there he is. There he is.
Oh my god.
I love this game.
Woof woof. It's just a dog.
Someone doesn't believe in you, gangster.
Good.
You gotta prove them wrong.
Good. I'm glad that you don't believe in me. I get this strange feeling like the second I send Okami to go look into this, that everything's just gonna go to hell.
I mean, you read the text, okay? you have an idea as to what's going on.
I can only assume it's not just a dog.
What sucks for me is I have so much experience with this damn thing, and I can't say a word. I just have to watch this play out.
You sure do.
Because it's dude, this is one of probably the most iconic abnormalities you can find in this game. Everyone loves this damn dog.
Awesome. Okay, let's begin the day.
But hey,
Oh,
it's not a
God.
good game if you can't pet the dog, you know.
Uh, wait, hold up. Many of our employees have at least 55 different pictures of... I love how it's multiple.
Yeah, no. To be fair, if you work at a place like this, seeing that has to be like the highlight. You know, this is the only good thing to happen to you at
Yeah.
all on any given day.
Has to. Oh, this ain't looking so good. Oh no!
Also, I know what bird you're talking about. No one loves that bird. Do not lie to anybody. I hate that stupid bird.
I
want to punch that bird.
I've been told to fear the bird.
Fear the bird, but don't punt the bird. The bird. To be fair, there's a lot of birds. Okay, there's several birds. I know which one I'm talking about, and I hate that damn bird. Let's go! Good job, that single person that doubted us making it through the day.
Doggy?
So glad I got.
Let me go give out
At
the
least
points.
I got to die, you know, petting the dog. I'm also glad I only bet 50 points because I had a feeling this was coming. Damn, I love Lobotomy Corporation.
Well, congrats.
Congrats on your 142 points.
Oh,
You're just that much closer to forcing Gamester to play a game that you choose, so...
wait, it killed and then went back?
Yes. Yeah, okay, Gamester, I want you to keep this in mind. Every time you lose someone, you're also putting more funds towards getting forced to play another game. So let's have that as the motivation to do better. If you don't want to end up playing another game like this again, you need to stop letting people die.
Nah, it's fine, it's fine.
Oh, God.
Oh my god.
This is like the swear jar, except just the death jar. It's like, ah, damn it, someone else died again. Just drop a dollar bill in there.
Okay, well,
I mean, you could just... If you're gonna reset, you might as well check something out.
yeah. I should have expected it. The most.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that's mean. No. We don't. Not Kaizo one.
Oh god. Oh god.
You might want to work on updating that update.
Yeah, I do need to
Place
update
real
it.
fast. You're on a timer because now more people are finding out and more people are plotting your demise.
But I appreciate it so much. This is
It's
like half the reason I don't want to fix my current system.
I mean, this is farming view time right here. Because everyone's like, I can make him do this. Holy shit, this is worth it. Oh, there's some CJ. Hi, CJ.
Hi,
It is
CJ.
almost Persona 4 time. It's
I
almost Persona Scooby-Doo time.
I already have a deal with him. Oh my god.
Honestly, it's like it was between me forcing you to play Lobotomy Corporation or me forcing you to play a random Papa's game. was the choices. It was just whether I wanted to spend the money or
Oh my
not.
god. Quick question: does the price of the game matter? At the current point in time, technically no. I am planning to fix the system, so that I don't need to go drop $100 on a game.
I can't force you to play that like $1,000 Steam game or whatever the hell it is.
Also, I still get a veto ultimately. Like, if I don't want to play the game, I don't want to play the game. Which on all accounts, I'll refund your points when I do that. It's not like a, yeah.
Thank God you didn't veto this game, because honestly, I was ready for it. I was like, this is the big
Dude,
build-up.
dude,
Decline.
dude,
Return.
I couldn't. I straight up could not say no to you because you bought me the game.
I mean, you could just decline the gift. I'd get my money back.
Fair.
But like, I'm glad you did it.
Ultimately, I'm glad I didn't either. I'm just gonna. Does this have multiple saves?
No, it doesn't.
Damn. Because if it had multiple saves, I would probably play this in my free time. But it's fine. I legitimately bought a game today. So
yeah, I bought 2 games yesterday, and I regret nothing. Because I bought Lego Marvel Superheroes because I love that game, and then I bought Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion, which is
hell yeah,
fun game. Oh my god, it was worth it. I'm so ready for Turnip Boy Robs a Bank.
Over 3 hours playing at once for this. Warning: there is a known memory leak problem after 3 hours of playing. Is there really?
Is there? I thought that. I feel like I've heard something about this, but oh yeah. So late game, there's a lot going on, so occasionally you do want to be careful because your game can crash. Right now you should be fine.
Got it. Okay. Thank you for the heads up on that.
I forgot that was a thing. Also, I've realized I am gonna probably tack on one more abnormality I'm gonna keep an eye out for the sake of your sanity and mine. And I'm just gonna tell you about it right now because it's probably the most infamous piece of shit ever.
Okay.
And it's just called the button. And if you press it, if you click on it at any time, everyone in the facility will die.
What?
It's designed to essentially catch you if you slip up, and I think sometimes it will take the form of other abnormalities that you have.
Oh my god.
I know which one you're talking about. It's not that one. I'm gonna let him get that one if he finds it, and I'm going to laugh. Because the moment he gets it, I'm gonna tell him he's fucked.
Awesome!
There is one thing that's more infamous than the button, and it's because it makes the game infinitely more difficult, and most people have no idea until it's too late.
Great.
Because the game tries to convince you it's nothing bad, and it's lying to you.
Awesome.
I got it on like one of my first playthroughs, and thankfully I knew what it was, and I freaked out. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to figure out what the button is. Because also I don't know if this is still a thing. I don't know if it's like an intentional thing, but I know the button can do some other really annoying stuff. Oh, it's okay. It's called "Don't Touch Me." That's what it's called. So I'm just gonna tell you what it can't do. Where are the bits if you click it? So yeah, it can.
Its tagline. Oh, I don't. No, not reading that. Appreciate tried to warn me on stuff, but like I'm just going blind.
That's the button. You've been pressing it for numerous times, and you still have something you want to know about it. That's its tagline. That's just the button. I was afraid it was going to be the other thing, and yeah, Yeah, but no, if there's something, it will kill everybody, and if you press it 5 times like rapidly, I think you just crash your game. Um, it's it sucks. It's just it's a troll. It's just a troll. It's meant to just piss you off because it will just sit there waiting for you to screw up. Um,
Awesome. Yeah, I
oh yeah, I
figured
forgot
that
we're
would be
going
the
to Oasis
one.
tomorrow.
Yeah? What are we getting at
Yeah,
Oasis?
we're bringing back the club going to Oasis thing, though
Oh,
not as frequently.
got it. To be fair, like, I never sent the club back to, going to, Oasis because I was like,
Yeah,
I don't have, like, we don't have any reason to go. Except for, like, the first couple of weeks.
well, so our mindset is kind of like, whenever we do the votes for games, it can help people have a better idea if they see something there.
No. That's fair.
Also, to be fair, last year we also had like hardly anyone showing up, and it's like we've been consistently running like at least like 4 games at once since we started for the past 2 weeks.
Mm,
So it's nice that we actually have a decent attendance count, thankfully.
yeah.
But yeah, don't spoil any abnormalities. It sucks because there's some that I specifically, if I see them, want to tell him to take because like there's a few that I just have a personal bias towards, and I know are like really good. But I also don't want to, I don't want to save them. You know. Also, the one that I want him to get is also really good and bad. So.
Great.
I'll tell you, if you get it, it has what is arguably one of the best weapons in the game, but also one of the worst weapons in the game. It just makes sense once you have it. Okay, what is the number on this, so I know... I also don't know how early you can get this, either, is the thing.
Wait. When it escapes, it voluntarily returns to its unit after attacking an employee and taking redacted from their corpse.
So yeah, that's why it returned after instantly slaughtering me. It was satisfied.
Cool! Great!
So,
Awesome!
yeah.
Okay, I now have everything from the fragment of the universe. I'm not touching it again.
Okay. You start an ordeal. So,
Okay.
Yeah, so if you look at the spot that's currently red, you'll see they haven't fully spawned in yet. You might have to run it for like a second or so. Oh, where'd they go? There's enemies that have spawned in the facility.
Okay.
They're gonna be like little robot guys. You need to
Oh, like that one?
Yes. You need to suppress them or they will just go around killing everyone.
Awesome.
Luckily, so these things are kind of annoying to kill, but I'm gonna tell you, they are not the worst one you can get for a Dawn. Because the ordeals will go through different ranks. You'll have Dawn, Noon, Dusk, and then Midnight. Dawn's gonna be the easiest, it goes down. Midnight is hell on earth. If you're going to Midnight, you're planning to do that day. You have nothing else you want to do.
Got it.
But I will tell you this. I'm not going to tell you what they do. Crimson Dawn is hands down the worst for one particular reason.
Nope. And
yeah, they hurt. They do a lot of damage. Right now, honestly, I almost say finish the day before ordeal started. because it's
Yeah.
also really hard right now for you to manage your characters because you can't see their HP as easily.
Got it.
Crimson Dawn is at if you don't know what's coming, and that's why I say it's one of the worst ones. Also, if you're not able to deal with it fast enough, it can end days easily.
Awesome.
Oh, you just moved on, leaving them dead.
I.
That's fair. I don't blame you. That's fair, honestly.
Eh.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Real quick, let me. Okay, you're good. There's nothing here that's gonna get you too fucked up. Wait, there's no shot you're getting that this early on. That's not what I think it is, right? Don't mind me. Just keep doing. Oh my god, it is? Okay.
Oh god.
Don't worry about it, it's fine.
Yeah.
Yep.
I feel like that's with a capital F. There's no U, so I can't do the full joke. Snow is steadily melting, perhaps because spring is coming, or it might be the palace collapsing. Many hands float in the bath. They are the hands of the people I once loved. Life is only granted to those who hold no fear of death. I don't know.
Isn't this just such a happy game?
I'm getting the wheel.
Oh boy. Okay.
Let's get the wheel.
That's what that. Okay, I honestly didn't know what that was off the top of my head.
Wheel.
And also, yeah. No, that's.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. We're going right. Life is only granted to those who hold no fear of death.
Also, only one of those was an HE. The other two were tests. To SW junk.
The energy output of the facility is ever increasing. You have proven that you are much more capable than you originally perceived yourself to be. Cool. The high echelon is watching you. Our founder, A, is among them. What do you know about A? I know jack shit. He is a visionary. Cool. You didn't.
No, the middle one was a test. Don't mind me. You keep doing plot.
I got it. Aye, sir.
I'm just clearing up a little bit of making sure everyone's on the same track here.
Oh, of course
Yeah, no, that one's not as bad. It's annoying, but it's not as bad. I'll leave it at that because it's also not what I'm as familiar with. I know it more from Library Verona than I do Lobotomy Corp. Yeah, that's fair. There is a lot of shit to keep track of in this game. It's just odd. It's him looking all grumpy and shit with his stupid fucking turtleneck. This is why everyone fucking either loves or hates this guy. This single piece of dialogue wraps this character up nicely.
I love and hate him.
Yeah, no, that's. Yup. He is the best and the worst. He's Yasad.
I don't need to keep an entire dictionary of all the anomalies. That's what Okami's for.
That's true.
And the internet.
That's also true. No, you should definitely rely on me because I definitely won't give you any misinformation.
No, none at all.
Why would I ever do that?
I wanted to pet the doggo. The doggo didn't agree.
You wanted to pet the doggo. I'm the one that got told everything.
Well, we had to send you in first to check if it was safe.
Oh, look at the little puppy. Dad. Instantly devoured.
I really am not.
Oh, you're curious about my outfit? No, I don't care. Oh yes, it's very. I don't.
I really don't give a fuck, man.
He's just look. He just wants to get complimented on his look today. Okay? It's him. I love this fucker.
Mr. Viper. Yes, the nickname does make me laugh. It's very true. I don't blame them.
What? No. There's no one who can ever despise you, son. Look at him, he's such a personable person.
Yeah.
Yasad is like the Shadow the Hedgehog of Lobotomy Corporation.
Yeah, I can tell.
Really, it's a lot of edge to cut yourself on there.
I also don't like the fact that he likes it.
Is great. Yeah.
Like, that says something.
Sound tough. Makes me sound tough and cool and dark and brooding.
Fuck it. Whatever. I don't care, you saw it.
I like to imagine, like, you say that you like it in, like, a mocking way. Just like, oh yeah, I love it.
It's so good.
Such a good nickname.
Complete 4 instinct works. That's easy.
Yeah, you have the best fucking thing to do that on in the whole game, so. What are the upgrades you get from this department? I'm curious.
Okay, so we need to get 2 people.
There's a cat. Hi, cat. Come here. Come here.
Random person. You know, I'm gonna make a theme out of each one of these.
Say hi to chat. Say hi.
Hi, cat.
Come on. Say hi. Don't bite my mic, please. Don't bite my mic. Oh, there's another cat. Okay, cats, get out. Come on. It's not even my cats. It's my roommate's cats.
I've made another sacrifice.
I'm so glad I wasn't paying any attention just to look back and see that it's Jinx. Oh boy. Is he still here? If he is, well no. He'll be very angry out of this. If everything on the screen wasn't so small, I would just screenshot it and send him to it right now. It's just a welcome to hell.
Hold up. I got this.
You got this. Okay, I believe in you. Alright, cool. Yeah, what is the,
Oh wait, hold up. You know, while I'm doing something in Discord. Is it just... Nope. If you'd like to join the Discord for my for all of this, you're more than welcome to come join.
Seamless plug.
Works
perfectly.
Yep.
Oh. Thank God I was right. Okay. Don't mind me.
Okay.
I'm just reading. I'm learning what you can get from Gassad's missions.
Okay. Day 7. What the hell did I invite in? That... Huh. Okay. Sure. That's a thing.
It certainly is a thing. No?
Hi, Jinx!
Hi, James! Ears must have been ringing or something. He knew.
Why
No
are
reason.
you... No, you're right there. Welcome to...
Yeah, you're at work.
Welcome to the company.
Welcome to Lobotomy Corporation. Don't worry, it's a perfectly safe job and nothing bad could possibly happen to you.
Anyways, Okami, you can go pet a dog.
I get to go pet the dog.
And Jinx, we're gonna have to ask you to go say hi to this for me.
Oh boy, how does this thing work again?
Yeah, you're going the opposite direction. I mean, to be fair, I could go send you to go say hi to the fragment of the universe. That'd be fun, right, Jinx? Come on, Jinx, it'd be so much fun. Do it. What's up?
Nothing. You keep doing you.
Yeah?
It's fine.
Okay.
Like, there's so many people in that room. Oh my god. Hi again, CJ. Yeah, I mean, best case scenario, Jinx doesn't get sacrificed yet, but like, you know, crazy things happen.
I can't wait for one day Jinx to just look like this.
I can't. Yeah, no. I'm gonna see Jinx when he comes back, and that's what I'm gonna. He's gonna look like that.
We're gonna watch Jinx.
Yeah,
Oh, that's not good. That's...
Wait.
I think I picked the wrong interaction. I think Jinx is going to die.
What are Jinx's stats? Just out of curiosity.
Not good.
Are they all just ones?
Yep.
Okay.
I didn't up any stats for him.
I mean, then that's fair enough. Hello? Damn. Honestly, that is all. Also, I love just the death face here. Which, by the way, you can customize that face for like I think everybody. For like, you can customize that yourself when building an employee. So the fact that this is just the default for Jinx is perfect.
Yep.
This is how he would die with it. Okay, yeah, go back to playing Hearthstone. Save up some more points so you can force games to play it.
Oh, you also apparently did shit.
Nah, at least I didn't fucking die. Oh god, okay. So you just have a loaded gun waiting to pull the trigger. Got it.
Well. Huh.
Man, what a... Yeah, I would recommend probably using some of your lobotomy points to be upgrading people's skills. Because, like, you can upgrade them by working, but, like, sometimes that's just not consistent enough.
Fair enough. I'm just gonna send some sacrifices at this thing.
No, that's fair.
I really wanted to have the theme of just, depending on what department you're in, depends on what I name you.
Just standing over his corpse.
I am so, like, oh, this game is so interesting and at the same time so terrifying.
Yep. No, it's great. It's really, it is the definition of fuck around and find out.
I noticed. Okay. An agent with
Also,
level
I
1
wish-
fortitude was placed into 0561's containment room. After the work process ended, they were found with their heads sliced clean off.
So even if Jinx didn't die just working with it, he was gonna die immediately afterwards, which is why when I was just like, you know, sitting here like, oh god, I just finished reading that and I was like, it's too late.
Yeah.
It's too late.
Abnormality was found to have an artifact. Abnormality was found to have an artifact -01, which had the same chemical composition. Oh, got it. That's why I'm confused. An agent who performed repression work with the abnormality was found to have an artifact 056101, which had the same chemical composition as it. The agent stated that it made them feel as if 0561 were protecting them? Interesting. And that's with working with repression? Oh shit! Okay. Interesting. Okay. That gives me a bit of guidance, I guess. I feel like I still don't have enough information about the guy. Oh, but it's almost time for stream to end.
It is almost done.
I'll get more information on it, I guess.
I was gonna say, yeah, this one's actually interesting to me because it's like in like the entirety of like the amount of time I've seen, you know, Lobotomy Corporation stuff, whether watching or playing it, I had only recently found out about this thing's existence, and it is something. I'll say that much. It's something. I'm also still very sad because the Archipelagos, like community acing, still has not started.
Damn.
It like the deadline and all that stuff is already hit for like submissions, but they're still trying to make sure everything's all polished and ready to go, so they don't try and generate it and just bricks.
Yeah.
But it's just like, man, I am so ready.
Oh god, this has so much. An agent with 056101 attached was ordered to continue engaging in repression work with any abnormality. Each time the work process ended, a physical examination on the agent was carried out. The results of the examinations found that the effects given to the agent 056101 changed in accordance with the number of times repression work was done. Okay. Caution, do not let agent with 056101 perform attachment work. If they do, it will disappear with the agent being decapitated as soon as they enter the containment unit, killing them instantly. Oh god!
Instant death. Love instant death. It's everywhere.
Okay, so if I do repression work with this guy, he gives them an artifact. The artifact makes it so that they just take less damage?
No.
What the fuck does the results of the
I don't know if it's said, and I don't know if you want me to say.
Oh no, it's just saying
them,
it changes each time that you do repression work with this guy.
Yes. And then if they do attachment while having the artifact, they instantly...
Yeah. Oh god, okay.
We love an abnormality that has not one, but two methods of instant death.
Right?
What a classic.
Oh god, he's almost dead. But he's like my only one that can do this kind of work. Can I move him here and heal him, or can this only be done with
Yes, you can any employee will heal an energy generator.
Okay.
The only thing is you ever hit the button, it will take them to their department, not
Yeah.
the closest one. Yeah, no, it's great because it's like this is still early on. This game is just sick, son of a bitch. With some of the things it does to you, because it likes to take a lot of the things you take for granted or think that are just safe, and make you realize it's not. It's fantastic.
Wait, we can learn more about the dog. What is your name?
Little Pote. Look at that face. That face could never do anything wrong. Look at it. This is an adorable little dog.
Amazing.
Oh, I love that.
Oh, okay.
But see, now you're learning now you're learning, like, you know, some of the big brain strats. Like, if someone dies and you're planning on restarting anyway, just slamming out as much research on whatever did it as possible is...
I mean, why not, right?
That's the good idea. Yeah. It's like, if you're already planning on restarting, you know, why not? That's why doing something like this in, like, an Iron Man is, like, infinitely more terrifying.
Mm-hmm.
Because you kind of lose that luxury. And, you know, all of the instant death around every corner suddenly just makes it...
Oh, you died to him again.
No, I didn't die. I'm still alive. I'm fighting for my life. You're just gonna let me die.
Fair enough.
You can have me run away.
No.
I mean, fair enough. I don't blame you.
If an agent carrying 056101 performs an excessive amount of repression work, then the effect that the artifact provides will gradually become negative. Of course it does!
Oh, yeah, heads up, you are getting close to an ordeal.
How do you know?
So if you look up your little meltdown counter up in the top left, instead of a number, it just says the dawn.
Oh.
So the color indicates, like, what type it is, and dawn is, like, the difficulty of it.
Got it, okay.
So,
cool.
Yeah. well, you'll. No, actually, is that how that works? I can't remember if you still have a meltdown and it happens, or it's just one or the other. It's better.
Are you dead yet? Come on. There we go.
I could have tucked him.
Like, I know this doesn't really mean anything, but... Eh.
Yeah. I mean, it does get you closer to getting the gear, but obviously that doesn't mean anything right now.
Yeah. Okay. You know what? I think that's gonna be... I think that's gonna be more than enough.
Yeah, that's fair.
Otherwise, my brain's gonna melt.
Yeah, I used to play this just all day, and it does a number on you. But hey, you made it to the first
Seventh day.
seventh day. It's not bad.
Story.
I want to say
Oh.
each week
There's
is a
3
memory
fucking
repository.
endings. The Sea
Yeah.
of Light.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's not important. But yeah, no, it's like I can't remember if it's. I want to say it's like every 10 days you get another one of those memory repository things, or something like that.
Okay.
In case something goes horrendously wrong.
No, don't worry about it.
Don't worry.
Okay.
Yeah, no, the fact that this game's really bad at just dropping all the spoilers about itself. Don't worry about it.
Got it. Anyways, for credits, thank you Jinx for leaving a sub, and thank you Infant Nuts for the follow earlier. Do I have anyone to raid? I get this, like, every time I do this. Oh no, we have a few. I have 2 that I follow at least. Yeah, let's go raid Nintendo Capri Sun. Why not, right? He's playing Amnesia. You know, that game series I'll honestly never touch. So
I always think about it, but then I don't. I ain't playing the word games. I love these games.
anyways, next Friday will be more Gregory Horror House, and
Oh boy.
Sunday is gonna be some more Pokemon Insurgents Friendlock. So if you guys want to stop by for that, it's my friends picking out what Pokemon moves I get to use on whatever Pokemon that they get to control. So lots of fun. Hope to see you there. Rest in peace, Chat Cube. We don't have any better meme Pokemon than Chat Cube was.
Yeah, now we just have the broken ass Garatina.
Yeah, we do. Anyways, have a good one, guys.
Bye bye.
Let me real quick.